That totally works. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Welcome.
Well, you're not Apple.
I'm not Apple, no.
You're not Apple. Apple's a little shorter than you.
A little shorter. Little bit smaller, you know.
Not necessarily a tiny boy, but he's a tiny boy.
So I'm pretty excited for this first match. That's why I'm like so eager to hop on the comps with you. Also,
man.
great to see you again.
It's fantastic to see you.
We've missed you.
I've missed everybody here.
Listen, I'll tell you, as rewatching some of the VODs, and some of the commentary without you on it, I'd rather have no commentary at all.
I appreciate it. I've been learning a little every day.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching the streams, learning what I've been saying that I'm not supposed to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
But yeah, no, we got a pretty cool set coming up here. We got Habascaba. New name to the fray. He's playing Kaze
He is.
But I gotta speak up for Habascaba.
Habba's from your local.
He's right. Yeah. He's brand he's like couple months brand new.
Yeah.
So, and he's been killing it at the locals. Like, dude's got one of the best personalities I've seen towards Smash. He's got a really good, confident mindset. Always wants to learn, and just like super positive towards the game. You don't see that very often in Ultimate. It seems lately, so like it's always a nice breath of fresh air with with when you get the players like that with the new with that mindset. So
Yeah, having that fresh perspective to be.
yeah, I'm pretty excited to see him play. Like, he came out last week. He I think he went 1-2 or 2-2. He beat B5.
Okay.
But I don't know who he lost to in losers. Or he lost to Carson in winners. I remember that. He had to play sub. And then lost to someone in losers and got like 25th. But
Don't remember last week. I don't remember.
I don't want to remember last week. We don't talk about last week.
I remember everything that was on the stream because I watched that. I don't remember anything that happened off stream because I didn't look at bracket. I didn't want spoilers.
Yeah.
When I watched Middnights, Capitancito, sorry, Capitancito. I almost broke me a keyboard.
It's all right. I almost fucked up too.
Yo, but like that Middnights versus Capitancito,
That was a good set.
that has to be labeled as a hot
This is
set.
one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of where the stream setup is here, because everybody was over there watching it on stream, and they popped off over there.
Yeah.
You can't cut to over there.
No.
So
we need an extra camera.
Yeah, and just
on the TO
you need
desk.
more. You need more room. You need more room. Look at those boys sitting right behind them watching it. It just, we've seen the incidents. We've seen people blow, slip and kick people, and
Like way back when we had the opposite side of this.
I know. I missed it. I
opening
miss
and-
it. I miss it because there was this one stream, one weekly that I was doing really hot in, and I had to wait for my loser semi set. I went into I was just in the bar drinking. And I came out, and then it was like 2-1, and I went into the bar again. Mid set.
Can we just give a shout out to our boy Ian for being back in Indy? Our favorite caster, also the Philippines.
Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, man?
I like Cal. Cal's a good guy too.
Yeah. But yeah, no, and like literally, like I missed the bar. I just missed the bar. I was sad last week. Didn't play so hot. Bar was closed. I wasn't driving either, but
Bring your own.
bring my own. Last time someone did that,
Habba's the Donkey Kong.
he
Yeah.
is the Donkey Kong.
He is.
Yes.
Now, I was watching. Was he using the SJ Riker tag when he was playing the other day?
no,
I could have sworn I saw the
was he on
Riker
stream?
tag.
I don't know if he was on stream or not, but
I thought he was playing against you on stream.
on like at St. John.
Yeah,
no, he uses
on, like, Tuesday.
He uses the tag, like the in-game tag of Boom.
Oh, okay.
But here we go, game
this way.
1. We got Middnight versus Donkey Kong here. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go, because Habba's actually, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of him. He also plays Middnight on the side. Not to the proficient of what a seasoned veteran of Kaze's status would, Kaze's been playing this character since Smash 4, so
Oh, yeah, he's been a gatekeeper for top 8 since Smash 4 as Meta Knight. But he's been playing a lot of Banjo lately. That's his character of choice.
yeah. I mean, it's nice to see. I like seeing the Meta Knight come out. I like it. It brings back old times for me. Us, you know, us old folks from the past.
The old guy.
Yeah, guard or something. I don't know.
Well, we can just be happy that we're like some of the oldest people here, right?
Yeah, we got real full-time jobs and stuff.
Seniority doesn't mean we're seniors.
No, it just means we don't have any income. We're broke all the time. Can't pay for shit.
Wow.
The depressing stuff. You know,
Okay.
stay young, everybody.
Yeah, this Smash
Stay
cream
young.
is getting a little too
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Old man Maber coming in with the truth.
All right,
We're
first
seeing
stock.
Kaze come off with the dash attack at 180, taking Habit's first thought. What is he doing? He is just
He's
hanging
waiting
out.
it out.
He's hanging out by the ledge. I never seen a Meta Knight go there, and
He's got the one stock. Now he just needs to time him out.
I mean, it's true. If Kaze wants to play that game, I've never seen Kaze play that long game. I don't know if I could see him playing it out like that.
Not with Meta Knight.
I mean, I don't. I mean, he's not. He's.
Oh.
Yeah. One thing we're going to notice from Habit a lot is that he's going to throw out raw DK punches. Like, you are going to see it, like, and you're going to get hit by it, and then you're going to be like, what the hell?
Ooh, good back air.
Evening things up here. Not too much on the DK. Again, that's 67 is nothing when you're playing against someone as light as Meta Knight.
That's one of the interesting things about these heavyweights like Donkey Kong is they only need to win so many interactions. Like at 46%, he only needs one more interaction near the near ledge, and he gets that kill.
Yeah. But at the same time, it comes with the tax of being Donkey Kong. Oh,
Right there it is.
Look at that.
Was that a raw donkey punch?
That was a raw donkey punch. He did it. I warned you guys. I warned you. I told you.
Right from the back of the head. Oh, he didn't punish it.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe he thought he had more end lag on it, or less end lag, but
It just looked like he was slightly off position for everything after that.
yeah.
And he gets dropped by that smash attack. Oof.
But how will how will Kaze react to that? You know, not again, not a good look when you get donkey punched and die at like 70.
No.
And yeah, we're seeing the raw. Like, this is one of the Haba moves where he gets you at ledge and he just starts throwing out moves at you in hope that they hit. And if they do hit, they kind of hurt.
Yo, if that would have been an up smash or down smash, that would have been sick.
So now, good recovery by Haba. Let's see how they can react. Got the donkey punch on board, so Kaze's got to be careful. If he gets one connection into it, he's probably dead. But then we got the up B, but not gonna seal it out. Is he gonna try for it again? No, not gonna go for it. But just gets him with the down tilt.
Now, does Habit know how to be reverse?
If he does, he doesn't know how to do it there. But good stuff to Kaze. Kaze taking game one here.
Because he hasn't done one yet, but I feel like if he times one of those right, he'll totally catch Kaze off guard.
Oh, for sure.
When is a Donkey Kong going to be reverse?
Well,
When is a Donkey Kong? How often do you fight Donkey Kong? I mean, you're in St. John, but
I fight a lot. I fought a lot in the past, but they can be reversed their down B. Doesn't do much unless it catches them and it claps them and spikes them. But I don't know, because again, like I was saying earlier, like you're playing Donkey Kong and it's you have to play you have to play knowing that your combo food, you're big, especially against someone like Meta Knight, like he's short, you can't really grab him as easy, right? Like one of your big, your biggest asset is your grab, and it's the hardest thing for you to do with someone like as short as Meta Knight. And then on top of it, Meta Knight's got like 6 jumps. 6 jumps.
yeah.
Killer up B. He's got all the recovery options in the world. DK's got a linear one where you can just, he's gonna get stuffed out. I was surprised actually in that first game that Kaze didn't bust out the tornado.
Yeah,
edge guard. That's a very good edge guard for Meta Knight. And someone like as linear recovery as Donkey Kong, and he's not doing it. But
Twitch chat. Hello. Ooh,
And
hot
we're
boys
seeing the no change. Game 2. Are we back on PS2? Yes, we are. Yeah. Haba's a very he is a very PS2 friendly person. It's PS2 or bust for him, really. I like that. You know me. I love PS2.
PS2 is a really good stage.
I don't like this PS2.
No?
I hate this PS2.
You don't like the perp?
No,
Why not?
I don't like it. I don't like cosmetic mods.
But you're not like colorblind. You're not
No,
chubby,
I'm not
right?
colorblind, but but I will tell you this. As someone who plays Snake, I use the Pokeball in the middle to figure out some stuff. Like my
Yep.
D4s. And I have to do like the partway of the luh.
Last week, Shuck3y was commenting on that and saying that the little circle in the B looks like the Snake C4 because he's colorblind. So like that little tiny
yeah,
bit makes it look
see
like
I
that.
can see it, especially like
The back throw off the top.
getting the cargo up throw there. Gonna easily get that first stock, and right now, let's see how Kaze can respond. He's just throwing out some options here. Haba, he's just really got to play it very, very safe at this point. And there we see the tornado edge guard.
Wow, good cover.
No, that is a very good move. Imagine if Meta Knight was actually like a high tier character, and that was like every set.
We bring back Smash. Was that Smash? That was Brawl, right? Brawl Meta Knight.
with NATO being busted. I miss Brawl Meta Knight.
Yeah, I miss Brawl Snake.
I hate Brawl Snake.
I played Brawl Snake.
I hate Brawl Snake. I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah.
I love dash canceling into up smash so you could slide and launch that.
Oh yeah, the old Daka.
Oh.
I miss Daka's thing. That's one of the techniques I wish
So
was carried over from Brawl. It never came back. It came back in like a pre-patch Smash 4 on 3DS, and then it was gone.
Smash Run was pretty good too. We should have a Smash Run bracket.
What?
Smash Run?
No.
Smash Run brackets would be lit.
No.
We shouldn't do Squad Strike anymore. They should be Smash Run. 120%. Haba drops his second stock. He's now on his last stock in winner's bracket. If he drops this one, he's on his. He's gonna have to work his way up loser's side.
Yeah.
Kazi's a tough opponent for round 1. Round 2.
Yeah, this was a round 2 match too. This is like
Wow.
both these guys are like, hey, can we get buys?
And they're not gonna get by each other. That's for sure.
No, one's gonna, but the other one isn't. Right now, it's looking like Kaze's gonna take. He's on the verge of taking it.
He followed the chain. He followed the roll.
Let's see here. Can we get the?
Let's sit down airs.
This is so hard for Donkey Kong.
so annoying to deal with that.
No, I'm not believing that PK propaganda.
Taco runs by. Says, the match is even.
Yeah, I mean, it might be on paper, but it definitely, like, the way that this is being played out.
It's like the characters on paper, but at certain levels of gameplay, they're definitely way different.
Yeah, but we see an opening.
It's one more interaction could be the end of Kaze.
Yeah, if he is not safe on his on his techs, wherever he techs in place, he is going to, he's going to potentially. Oh, there's the tornado.
Oh, good catch. Very good game. You see the friendly camaraderie from these two players shaking it together, shaking it at the end of that game. That was a tight round.
Yeah, no, that was an interesting.
It was a super. I mean, if they're going anyway, then.
Yeah. I wonder who we have next on. Stream coming up here.
Good question.
I mean, we can always look at the Bracky Brack and see.
Hello, friends at home. How are you today? Happy pre-Friday.
Yeah.
He was really good. Kaze agrees.
Yeah.
Haba's got skills.
Don't sleep on the kid.
Don't sleep on Haba.
Don't sleep.
It's not Haba Hotel. You really didn't appreciate that one.
No. I But seeing who's coming up next, we got like maybe we'll see. Like I'm looking at it, we might get another DK and expired tacos in Razzie Pass, or Naruto and Meatbug. I'd like to see the Naruto Meatbug personally. You know, I'm a Riker's #1 fan. What do you know?
Now, Meatbug.
Formerly known as SG Riker.
That was Riker, right?
Yeah. The worst tag change in all time.
Yeah.
I love the SJ Riker tag. It has history. It's who I associate Chris with. And then he was like, yeah, I'm changing my tag to Meatbug because that's, I guess, what else he goes on some other game, like in games and stuff. So whatever.
Yo,
You
is
know?
that the GM of the Toronto Raptors? Keith Maber?
Yo, what's up?
How you living? What's up, Theo?
You got my son in chat? Yo, I heard you were 3-stocking Chris last night. What the hell, Keaton?
Yo, I played against Joe earlier, and I took a set off of him.
A set or a game?
Just a game. But I 3-0'd him.
3-stocked him. You didn't 3-0 him if it was just a single game.
It was a JV5.
It was JV5.
It was a JV5 in a 3-stock game.
Okay, man.
Nah, man.
You did that to Joe?
I did that to Joe.
Man,
He was playing Villager, but
did you break his, like, hands or his controller?
no,
Did you sit down and, like, shake his hand and be like, give me your hand?
my hand's bigger than yours.
Yeah, but break it and then,
Well-
like, I can't play. I can't use my buttons.
Nah, man. Joe's got skills, but I may have picked up a skill or two.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
Chris.
unpredictable.
Chris.
Nobody knows how I
You gotta
play.
play on stream. You're playing on stream.
Heck yeah. Here we go. We got Naruto. We got
Yeah, I feel weird actually. I decked myself out in the Raptors gear. I got a new shirt for Christmas. I wanted to wear it, and then I forgot that I constantly wear Raptor stuff. So I was like, whatever. I'm that guy. I'm that guy who shows up with the Toronto Maple Leafs gear, and I'm like, yeah. But except for the Raptors.
I hope you go to a Montreal Canadiens game with that on.
I won't go to a Montreal Canadiens game.
Good. My dad watches every Montreal Canadiens game because he hates them.
Okay.
And if they
like my dad too.
if they win, he didn't see the game.
Is your dad a Bruins fan by any
He
option?
is a fan of whoever's playing against Montreal.
Okay.
That's
my dad,
all he
my
cares
dad is a
about.
diehard Boston Bruins fan, and if you know the heated rivalry between those teams in the NHL,
Oh, by the way, do you want to say something about Tomorrowland?
no.
We have a T-Land thing coming up, yeah? Cool, I appreciate it.
Guys, register for T-Land 2023. We got Ultimate Singles, Squad Strike Doubles, Melee Singles, and Doubles, I think. I don't know about that one. But there's also Guilty Gear Strive, Dragon Ball Fighters, Street Fighter 5,
Mario Kart?
probably Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, and a whole lot of other PC games that I don't know what they have at the time. Sometime in March. I don't remember the exact date. Thanks for putting this on my putting it on the radar, Ian.
You're welcome.
But the biggest event of the year in NB for sure.
March 4th to 5th? All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you want to show up, make sure you set up carpools. If you need a place to stay, reach out to the Smash community in our server, and people here are really accommodating. So.
I can't accommodate you.
No, you don't live here.
No, I don't.
I'll have a spare room at that point, so I'll be able to host somebody at least.
All right, well
Spare room.
let's kick
Yeah.
it back from T-Land to La Hub 71, and we got Meatbug taking an early stock here on Naruto.
Tell me about Meatbug.
I mean, it's Chris Riker. Obviously, like, pretty much throughout Ultimate's history, it's always seemed like he's rotated through characters, always had a little bit of a different character play style. The Byleth isn't new by any means. Back when Offline kind of came back, he was playing a lot of Byleth, and then switched off of that for Cloud, Ness, and Falco. And now he's just back on the Byleth, and he's been. Not only is he back on the Byleth, but he's also kind of back on the grind too. Like, You know, there was a point where he was kind of taking it nonchalant and just hanging out, not really caring. And now he's like, yo, let's play. Like, he's doing online games and stuff with people. So
Yo, 2023 is going to be the year.
it's going to be a good year.
2023 is the year that that the Atlantic Canada region really grows.
Wow, that was actually really good by
insane
both Narado
tech.
and Meatbug there to just know everyone's options. I'm actually surprised. Okay. I'm going after this game.
All good.
But, oh my goodness, Chris.
Wow.
F tilt. Well, this is one of the things that I like about his Byleth versus his other characters is the range. You know, Byleth gets the nickname of the distance demon, and it's true.
Yeah.
All those moves, they're long. They got a very long way, and I think they help, especially in this matchup where Lucina has to get right up in your face. Right now, Narado's gonna have to figure out, how he's gonna get himself back into it. He's pretty much at kill percent right now. Any tipper hit, any of the strong down smash, down B, will kill. Is he gonna go for down throw?
Wow, is that it? That was it.
We transitioned that
I
game.
probably shouldn't have hit that button so fast.
But
That was
good
premature.
stuff. Good. I gotta go. I got a set I gotta play, I guess. So I will catch you after.
Absolutely. Thanks for commentating with me.
Go, Chris.
And best
SJ
of luck,
Byleth all in
bro.
the chat.
All right, guys. It's you and me now. First week back. Gone for a month. Let's do this. 2015 grind. Narado swapping out to Marth instead of Lucina. Interesting swap. It gives him a little bit more range. It means those tippers are going to do so much more than Lucina's will against somebody like Byleth. Byleth definitely has a lot of range. Hi. I have a really good feeling that 2023 is going to be a fantastic year for Smash, especially in our region. I have a feeling there have been a lot of people talking about how they're picking up. They either have 2 or 3 different characters that they're investing heavy time into, and it seems like people are looking more for matchup checks against what they're not. Or they're looking for better coverage against what they're weak against. Who played Zelda against you? Vista Chips. I haven't met Vista Chips yet. But in this game, Narado is getting pressured so much by Meatbug. Meatbug being our resident SJ Riker from SJ. Great catch with the tilt on the neutral getup. Wow, Meatbug is really applying the pressure. It feels like Narado's not throwing out any hitboxes. Nothing's really connecting, and when they do, it's not really leading up with anything. How is he going to get in here to... Maybe just a counter out of nowhere might, like, stop Meatbug from attacking so relentlessly. Make him think again about some of these approaches, you know? Ooh, good catch with that bear. You see Narado shaking his head. Yeah, all you can really do against Byleth is kind of just sit back and wait for him to miss so you can react and hopefully close that extra bit of distance that Byleth gets compared to other characters. Good catch with the tilt, but unless... Oh, man, those tilts are not enough to follow up. Wow, great catch with that tilt. It looks like that probably could have killed from closer to the center stage as well. But with a stock deficit and 100% on this final stock, Narado is in a dangerous position. He's on his last stock. of winner's side. All right. Narado slowly bringing it back. But at 140%, even a tilt should be enough to finish him off. So he's got to be super careful. An arrow. Oh, the tilt took him out. We see the fist bump from both players.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Congrats to Meatbug for taking that 2-0 over our local Narado. So it was a fun game. Probably wasn't super fun as Narado. Probably a little bit of a rough set. Like that, Byleth has so much range. It's really difficult to deal with him. I'm most curious though about who we're getting up next, right? How was everyone today, by the way? How you doing? You have a good Christmas break? Have a good holiday? It's been like 4 or 5 weeks since I've chatted with you. What do we got? We got like 40 players in the weekly today. I'd like it if I could just bring up the bracket and put it on screen so we could show a bit of what's happening. I had a very peachy time in Nova Scotia. I was in this little place called Yarmouth, where they don't have weather. It's constantly between like 5 to 20 degrees, like almost all year round, and there's practically no snow. You just drive like 30 minutes north, and it's piles of snow near Halifax, but that place has no snow. They call it the banana belt of Nova Scotia because the weather conditions are so nice that you can just like grow whatever you want there. It's crazy. And like, you can go to the beach at any time of year, but the beaches there mostly don't have sand. They just have like these big rocks. So they're like rock beaches, but you could still go swimming. You can go swimming in the middle of December. It's great. It's a wonderful, wonderful place. And it's beautiful and everybody's there. Everybody there is nice. But out in Nova Scotia, you see, like deep down in Nova Scotia in those places, you can run a business without... You can run a seasonal business. So there are a lot of businesses out there that are only open for like maybe 7 to 9 months of the year. And then 3 to 6 months, 3 to 5 months, they take the rest of the time off. And they can do that because they own the land and they don't owe anything to the government. So they don't have to pay any property taxes or anything. They can just close. Dude, Yarmouth does sound like the location of Elden Ring. Yo, I'm gonna do an Elden Ring run when I start streaming again next month. I was gonna do Breath of the Wild, but I think I'm gonna switch it out, and I also need to update this. But yeah, I'm gonna do an Elden Ring run on stream next month. Sherlock and that boy. That's almost right. There we go. Now we're on it. All right. We got Shadow X as Dark Pit, our resident Dark Pit player, against Sherlock, our resident Bayonetta player. Bloodborne, that's right. Old Yarmouth. Old Yarmouth. Where the hunters. I mean, I've met enough. There's so many cool places in Elden Ring. So we have Sherlock, who is our TO, our local TO. Great guy, this guy. I'm still setting stuff up, so I can't understand how to talk. Yeah. Sherlock is our Bayonetta player. He sometimes plays a bit of Incineroar. He sometimes plays a bit of Zelda, but he always plays outstandingly. Shadow3y, awesome player. I'm thrilled that we actually have a pit player or a dark pit player in our region. Oh man. Witch time onto Dark Pit's up smash, and then the down tilt barely connected with Dark Pit as he's jumping in the air from his up smash. That was such a fun interaction. A bit of Zelda? He's only been playing Zelda since like Smash 64. I'm not really sure how the matchup goes between Bayonetta and Dark Pit. I know that Shadow3y is one of our better... I don't want to say he's one of our better younger players, because I know we have a few younger players like Itako who are pretty outstanding. But Dark Pit is such an interesting character, and it's awesome that we have one in our region. I can't wait to see what kind of things Shadow3y is going to do this year. Also, I hope y'all are hyped for 2023. This is going to be an awesome year of Smash. Good mix-up on the recovery from Shadow3y. Rolls in and gets the forward smash from behind. Caught Sherlock sleeping for a second there, and we got Famous back on mic.
Yo, I came only to insult Eric.
Yo.
You know, I'm #1 Eric hater.
I get it. Are we going to get it like a TOPR or something?
Eric's #3.
Eric's #3 on the TOPR?
Yeah.
All right, but aren't his events bigger than yours? Doesn't that like make him higher on the PR?
Andy's #1.
Oh, yeah, wait, Andy's a TO. Yeah, he's a #1 boy. I like Andy. He's a great boy. I'm talking to him on Discord right now. Anyway.
Andy's the GOAT.
Andy
But
is
right
goat.
now, Eric
Yo,
is
these arrows?
just shot, and I'm actually surprised he made that back.
That was insane.
I thought that Shadow3y sniped one of his jumps with the arrow.
That was so good.
But this is so hard for Eric. And he's not gonna get it.
There's the stock. Game 1 going to Shadow3y.
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
Theod, I could be at the bottom. If you want, I'll be the bottom.
So we're gonna see what Eric's gonna do. Is he gonna opt to go Zelda, maybe?
He does have more experience.
Yeah, and we're seeing the Zelda come out here. It's always weird to see the Bayo come out game 1.
You have to get a bit of experience with it, though.
I agree.
But that's
in
more
a
like
matchup
game
where
2.
in a matchup where he said that he has struggled. You know, he's saying that he's been struggling against Shadow3y recently. So he's not the only one.
Shadow's getting good.
I know. These kids. I was saying it earlier.
Who do we got?
Kids, these kids don't got jobs.
We got Shadow3y, we got Itako, we got Blinky Bean. All these players are like
The new blood, the new gen.
younger. They're only like what? They're like 12 years old or something.
I don't know, 13, 14 maybe, if that. But right now we got to see what Sherlock's going to be doing, because realistically a lot of his options are shut out. The Knight kind of not going to be as effective because of just Shadow3y's counters and the orbital thingies. Right now he's got Shadow3y has got a pretty good lead. Eric though, getting that back air tipper.
Yo, it's still pretty even.
Yeah, it's actually like fairly even. And yeah, see, Eric, I told you, Eric. I told you. This is just like his set versus Twy at the Big Hub 3. Eric knew he had bounce, but still insisted on shooting the Knight up and then getting it reflected back, and then died at like 40.
Oh, he just barely missed it with that grab.
Yeah, he actually grabbed him in the release. The release frames actually helped out Shadow3y there.
Just barely. Speaking of Andy, he's right there, and he probably overheard us. He is the best TO.
He is. He's the GOAT. Without Andy, there'd be nothing here. Just remember that. It's not Eric. It's not Joe. It's not Bernie. It's Andy.
It is. Andy is the GOAT.
Without Andy, these guys,
He's the GOAT of all time.
these guys would be chumps. But right now, right now it's just kind of at a standstill. You know, Sherlock trying to get in. He has got the deficit, and he's got to figure out. I think I like that Eric's kind of playing the keep away game. It gives him time to like not
thrown off the top.
Oh,
With enough rage that worked.
That forward air. I don't actually know. I feel like Eric was sleeping on the DI there. Yeah.
Not a good place to be.
No.
Misses ledge, gets led into another small combo. A free 30% onto Sherlock.
Right now, Eric's gotta pull out. The dash attack gonna do it though. But right now, he's gotta play extra careful because Shadow-X right now has got everything going in his favor. He's got stage control. He's got, you know, he's got everything kind of blocking Eric's approach. Like right there, he just sat there, reflected the knight like nonchalantly. Like Eric's playing on autopilot, it seems, with his play style. He's not. And the arrow gonna take it. He just turned around and arrowed him.
All smiles from Sherlock, though. He knew it was coming out.
Yeah.
He saw it coming.
But good stuff. Good stuff to Shadow-X. Continuing the grind. I think he plays Capitancito next. For top 8. Oh no, Salty. No. Yeah,
Salty
he plays
Cap.
he plays winner of Salty and Capitan.
All right.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's weird. There's supposed to be like another interface somewhere that I don't know. It's weird stuff.
Who's next on stream? Who are we getting next on? Vacuum Cleaner and Middnights.
Middnights and Vacuum Clean?
Vacuum Cleaner entering a ultimate bracket. I shouldn't say coming out. He's here every week for Guilty Gear.
Okay.
So
That's Vacuum Cleaner?
that's Vacuum Cleaner.
Dude, I've shook hands with him so many times and I didn't know that's what his name was.
I mean, people also just call him Roma.
All right.
Let's see here. But I'm actually curious to see. I was playing my set earlier, and he was right beside me, but he was playing Marth. So I don't know if we're going to see the tried and true Rob. It's hard. I know he's... now, we're seeing the BB tilt. That's Marth. That's the Marth tag.
That's Marth?
That's his Marth tag.
All
I think
right.
he uses tilt stick for Marth and smash attack for Rob. So... And probably we're gonna see Middnights on the Robin. I don't see him playing anything else.
No, he can't even be reverse.
Pour one out for your boy.
Don't pour it out. I want it. He's driving me home. He's not supposed to drink anyway. Middnights has been my DD for like 6 years now.
Don't you live like 2 seconds away now?
From here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's cold out, man.
That's true. That's true.
It's like minus 12 today, not minus 10.
yeah, that's
cold.
something like that. I don't know. But game 1, we're starting on small battlefield here. We are seeing the Marth come out from Vacuum Cleaner here, so gonna be curious to see how this is gonna go. I feel like in the past, when these two played, these were always close with the Rob and
Marth?
Robin. Oh my God.
Robin.
Robin.
Rob of
So I'm not sure how the I'm not really sure how the how this is gonna go, but right now we're seeing Middnights just setting up his ledge pressure, and there's
there
that
it
stock.
is.
It's gone. The arc fire, he got caught, down smash.
If you have watched Middnights play ever, then you have seen that.
Oh, I've been hit by it so many times.
It's ruthless.
He's got that ruthless aggression off at the ledge.
He does pillows, but Middnights plays anyway. Just because he hates it doesn't mean he don't want to play it.
Yeah, 11 sword also a very good move. But right now we're
strong.
seeing Vacuum kind of control the ledge right now. See how he can get it. No hits. Oh, well.
no.
You know what? 1 for 1, I guess. You
Worth
know?
it.
I don't know if it was worth it at that point, but if you're Roma, you're taking it.
If you can say you took a stock off Middnights in game 1
In a best of 3,
in a best of 3,
going your secondary.
going your secondary, then you had a successful game 1.
Yeah. And again, it's like I'm not faulting Roma at all. Like for this, like he was saying to me earlier. I was talking to him because I seen him in bracket, and I was like, "Oh, you're entering tonight." He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I still like, where I sit with the game." He's been putting all of his time and effort into Strive. So nice to see him kind of back, back on the sticks here.
Mm-hmm.
But
No one ever truly quits.
it's true, but I might quit after that. I might quit after that.
That up B. Should have hit. I blame Eric.
I blame Eric too. Fuck you.
Can you believe we have a weekly without any Red Bull? What is that?
What's up with that?
What is that?
Yeah, what happened? Eric didn't call Red Bull and say, "I need more Red Bull, please."
Red Bull, we appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you for sponsoring us for so long. Please come back.
Yeah. Shout outs to Red Bull, and honestly, shout outs to T-Land, shout outs to UDM, shout outs to everybody.
Shout outs to chat.
No, I see Caleb in the chat. I don't want to shout him out.
Oh. No shout outs to mods until they handle Caleb.
Yeah. Ban him.
There we go.
But game 2, we got it on Smash. On Smash.
Yo,
earlier.
Caleb, you speak German? Daiki.
But we'll see here what. Right now, Vacuum kind of looks like he's starting a little stronger on the offstage. Nice tech.
Ooh.
Actually gets the upbeat to ledge. And through the arc fire with the forward air. That's going to kind of be like his approach to it. But that Levin sword fair is just so strong. Especially when you get the you're caught in the arc fire and you just can't do anything. But we'll see here how Vacuum can respond. He's not terribly like in a bad deficit. He's one conversion into a tipper away. Now we're seeing threw the book at him.
I'd personally like to see more counters coming out.
I really don't think that it's really going to be useful in this matchup.
I just like getting one counter out there to make sure they rethink the way they're attacking. Give them like that extra second of
I can't see Roma just Hail Marrying a counter like that. Like maybe offstage to catch him, like maybe trying to recover. But that's like the extent.
Ooh.
Oh, the book!
Oh, no, jump! You still have a stock left, Roma! You still have a stock left!
He hit him with the hit him with the book!
That's what's good, yo!
Oh my god. Oh my heart. You can just look in the player cam right now. They're losing it.
You bait him with the fist bump, and then you take the stock when he's not looking.
I mean, hey, if it works, right? There's no rule against it. There's no rule against it.
Nothing says you can't go for a fist bump.
Did he physically touch him? No.
No.
But Middnights gonna physically touch him with that F.
Now you go for the fist bump.
But good stuff. That was a fun set. That was a fun set for sure.
Hey, well, I want to catch him when he's going by because I want a fist bump too. Can I have one too? You're just handing them out, right?
Hi, Roma. I respect you.
You baited him with the fist bump and took a free stock. What was that? That was so cool. I've thought about it before, about Mewtwo, right? So like sometimes you just taunt. And that gets the other person riled up and they go to attack you more, right? Have you played Pokemon?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Swagger?
Yeah.
That's what every taunt is.
Just swagger?
Yeah, you just like spin around, you confuse them, they lose their game plan and they go to attack you. Because like taunting, you're allowed to do it offline.
Yo, they got hand warmers here now?
Yo, Big P, hogging the hand warmers.
Yeah. Damn, Andy is the GOAT. He's bringing hand warmers for everybody, a box of them.
Yeah, and we'll just blame the lack of Red Bull on Eric.
Yeah.
Man, I get so
I gotta
confused.
go. I gotta go beat up Sean.
Best of luck. Wait, you're on stream? Against who? Good luck. That's gonna be a hot set. Especially after you hit your knee. Does Andy still have those light blue anti-satanic mats? What? This is the house of God. There's no Satan here. Yo, Beanie! Physical contact in real life? That's nuts. I can't believe you'd admit to that on stream. So like the, thank you, Yuta M, for having such an awesome... I was not, but this week I have like strawberry pudding, not strawberry, chocolate. I'm here this week, and I'll be here next week. And if there's a grind session next week, I'll be there too. I have no plans on not being at any of these things for the next little while. I'm moving on February 1st, and there's a weekly on February 2nd, so that might be a little weird. I might be a little exhausted, but I'll be here. Yo, these guys are getting a little bit set up. I didn't mention it before the last one, but we have Tomorrowland coming up on March 3rd to 4th. I do believe it was. Let me get this set up. It's actually set up. We're all good. All right, starting out on PS2. Let's go, let's go. Why does it say Famous has 2 points? There we go. All right, was it already calling this as a 2-0? John Cena is a fairly competent Pithra player. You've seen, if you were watching last year, close to the end of the year, Sean was taking games and sets off of So in the Ditto. Now, historically, So has had a rough time when dealing with Dittos, but can't say anything to discount Sean. Yeah, it's good to see him going back to his main of Pithra instead of messing around with Ike. But at the same time, good kill coming out from Famous. At the same time, when you mess around with another character for a little while, sometimes you discover new things when you get back to your main. And the fact that Ike is also a swordy kind of works together a little bit. So they both have decent range. They both have a sword. Ooh, that was close to a 2-frame. Nikita coming out to oh, man. Famous's coverage near ledge. All of these ledge traps. It's so oppressive. Sean has no way of getting in here. Absolutely. Ike and Pithra have a lot in common. A lot more than I'm saying. Good catch. Famous grabbing game 1. Wait, was that it? That wasn't a 3-stock, was it? Was that a 3-stock? That was a 3-stock. No, Captain's not on stream yet. Both Captain and Capitan will be on stream later, I'm sure. Not at the same time, I don't think. Capitancito is fighting against Salty right now, and the winner of that is against Shadow X. That one might end up being on stream. Because Shadow X is pretty decently good today. He's gone all 2-0s so far against the B5 and Sherlock. So there's a good chance that we might see Capitancito versus Shadow X on stream. What's up, Middnights? How long you got? Wait, you're fighting against either Joe or Icy. Okay. You're going to fight against Joe. Okay. Got it. Corn. Man, I've got so many corny jokes. They're pretty amazing. Great catch with the back air. I didn't even notice. Sean swapped out to Corrin. Yo, Corrin. Despite Corrin not being as fast as Mithra or as strong as... oh no, that tilt killed off the top? How did that kill? Did he DI that wrong? That was insane. So Corrin might not have all the stats that Aegis has, but there's a little bit more of a flow with the way that Corrin moves. Plus there's that extra range. I've honestly never seen Sean play Corrin before, so I don't know how this is gonna go. He's in the lead so far. John dropping early. Unfortunate. But he's so close to finishing off the second stock from Famous. He can take this to last stock if he just plays... if he plays this just right. Oh, unfortunate. Goes for the forward smash. If he starts using these down smashes instead, since they hit on both sides, that might be a better option to cover the roll. Unfortunately for Sean, he's on his last stock and winner's side because, you know, if he drops this one, he drops it 0-2 against Famous. Unfortunate. Didn't see he was caught by that C4. Drops game 2. Famous moving on to winners quarterfinals against So. It's going to be Famous against So on stream next. I'm fairly sure that that's the next one that's going to be called, is Famous versus So. That's also not the right one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you against So.
Famous on So on stream. Famous and So on stream.
Famous versus So on stream. Yeah, so we have Tomorrowland coming up very soon. We have brackets for everything. For singles. For not singles. I think Keith earlier said we have Squad Strike. I don't know. I'd be okay if we had Squad Strike and doubles. I forget exactly what we have, but I'll have it marked down for next week. So we have up next, we're gonna have Famous versus So. So being one of our top players in the region, for sure, for sure.
Vacuum cleaner versus Buddha, second big. Vacuum cleaner versus Buddha, station number 2.
Swap team, there we go. So being our local Aegis player, other than Sean Cena. Yeah, I agree. Doubles would be a much preferable experience. Wow, the shield nearly popped at the end of that one. Alright, how did So do? So went 2-0 against Kazayaze and against Pista Chips. Famous went 2-0 against Sean Cena and against Bachis. So they're both 2-0, and this is where the wall breaks. One of them is finally going to drop a game. One of them is finally going to drop a set. Who's making it in a top 8? Will it be So? Will it be Famous? Cast your votes now in chat. Show your favorite players your support. Whose side are you on? This is a pretty tough matchup for both players, but as long as you're aware of what your opponent has, it makes it a little tiny bit easier. If you can see all these explosives that Snake's dropping, it's not that bad when you're playing as Mythra. Playing as Pyra, you'll be a little bit slower, which means you can take that like extra frame of processing information, of processing whatever's around you, so you can maybe make a better decision. But running around all these explosives as Mythra is super dangerous. So's applying so much pressure. The down air to up smash, finishing off Famous's second stock. Wow, So's got such a powerful lead right now. Oh, getting caught by the up tilt. So swapping out to Mythra near the end of that, or near the start of that stock, just to try and mix things up a little bit, give it a little bit of a different pace onto Famous, try to set him off pace. Because a big important thing about playing Snake is understanding the timing and the momentum of all of your explosives, since there are so many moving hitboxes. And if you have to adjust to a different speed, like going between Pyra and Mythra, it can be a little disheartening. Oh no, that swap to Mythra was a second too late. Didn't get a chance to use his up B to get back to stage. So dropping that stock a little bit early and nearly catching his stock off of that. One hit is enough to take off Famous's first game. Wow. These two players are pretty decent, you know. It was pretty good for Famous to nearly run it back near the end. Of course, one of those may have been a slight misinput from the looks of it, but you know, no shot. Famous is definitely our best Snake player. Definitely the best Snake player here. I know we don't have any other Snake players here, but yeah, Capo's here. Cap's here. I just saw him walk by. I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. I mean, I've had a chance. I'm just socially awkward and go talk to other people all the time. Joe asked me to sit down and play games with him. So we played some games. And I took a game off of him. I beat his villager as Mewtwo. Alright, game 2, hopping back into PS2. Last week, I overheard So mentioning, oh, I'm aware pillows. No cap. I'm just a tease. I'm a tease and a troll. I'm from like 90s internet. Yeah, So was mentioning last week that when it comes to like this level of play, most players don't really care what stage you're on, and PS2 is a fairly even stage for almost every character. Players like Capitancito, So, Middnights, none of them super care about what stage you're on. I mean, maybe Middnights a little bit more since you can set up weird platform traps with Robin, but that's like a logical extreme, right? A lot of dancing coming out from these two fighters, but Famous struggling to finish off this first stock, just a little over the first minute in here. Yeah, I mean, why would Tweak need to ban anything? If you watched his plays at LMBM, let's make big moves. LMBM. Man, that was an insane tournament. Super, super crazy. Right, second stock dropping off of Famous. He's on his last stock on winner's side. This is only a best of 3, so if he doesn't pull it back now, if he doesn't pull his way back into this game, he's going to have to run for the double if he wants the first place. Man, half of those words did not connect right.
Ice got a document, it's not on floor. Ice got a document, dude, and take it through.
I'm a big Riddles fan, but it's more because he's Canadian. I'm a big P fan because, I mean, ice climbers. He's also like 20 feet tall. The fact he can fist bump somebody else without even like... Sorry, I should be talking about this game. I'm sorry, Famous. GG's, boys. So grabs game 2, winning 2-0 over Famous. That was a set. All right. Oh man, it's actually so much better without a hat on. How you living, y'all? Middnights on stream? Middnights versus Joe on the stream? Oh, I don't know how to commentate this one. These two are super interesting to watch. Oh no, I couldn't switch it in time. Damn, Middnights was in the middle of this huge yawn, like wide mouth right in the middle of the camera, and I missed the transition. Oh well, let's throw it over to them now. So we have Wii Fit against Robin. Our local Wii Fit against our local Robin. You know, Joe's pretty decent. He's like... He's a gamer. At least... That's what we like to call him here, right? Okay, fist bumps come out. Both players all smiles as they get to do their weekly matchup. Start out on PS2. We're gonna. There might not even be any swap outs. This might just be like a full evening of PS2 and nothing else. It's totally possible that could happen today. Oh no. Now that's something that Middnights is definitely used to. He's used to Joe being able to duck underneath it, but it's something that if you haven't played in a while, you're not going to see it as often. Yeah, you won't have seen it in forever, so you're going to fall for it at least once. But these Elwyn chains... Middnights has absolute stage control. He's going to try to set up one of these fire traps near ledge. Good timing on the dodge. Yeah, yep, Middnights read the roll. Wii Fit has the longest roll in the game. So when they roll back from ledge, you have to be careful. They're going to roll way further than any other character does. If anybody wants to like double check that, I'm fairly sure that they're the one with the longest roll in the game. Sean said playing Strive made him made his smash stronger. Then why isn't he in bracket anymore? Playing Strive obviously doesn't do anything. You just need to practice more smash. Getting grounded, mashing out before the smash hits him. Good mash, good mash. Ooh, Joe? Joe signed up for Smash. I also beat Joe earlier when we were playing. I beat his villager. And I felt great. It felt fantastic. His villager's pretty nifty. Yo, what's up, Squidney? How you living, bruv? Sad you're not here this week. Good kill from Middnights. Both players laughing about that one. Oh, you can see Snow laughing it up in the background. We have Salty's back there. I think the next round we're seeing on stream is going to be Shuck3y versus Captain Clutch. Ooh, wow. The ball play from Joe is just, it's so fun. It's so fun to the way he plays with balls. The Wii Fit balls. That's all. The exercise. That's what we're here for. The cardio. It's all about the cardio. Hey, are they called amiibos because it was made in French and ami is French for friend? And they're friend bows?
Salty from Harvard Squad Special Bid. Salty versus Harvard Squad Station 2.
Middnights grabbing game one. I wonder if there's gonna there are gonna be no ban. There's gonna be no bans, no stage swaps. It's gonna be totally even the whole time, won't it? Who, these two? I think these two are pretty friendly and beautiful. All right, here we go. Hopping into game two. Now, this is only a best of 3. There's chat about doing best of 5s for top 8. I'm not sure if we're doing it. We might be doing it because we have a smaller crowd today. I'm not sure just yet. But Middnights starting off with a very, very small lead. Both on damage and charge? Thunder! 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 Wow, what a fast fair. What a fast couple of aerials. It makes it so difficult. So difficult to just do an air dodge when there can be like 2 aerials coming out from Robin right away. Wow, that rapid jab nearly took the stock. It was insane. Yozo, if you play Roy in this game and you're top 3 in BC, you should come play in Moncton. Wow, he didn't get the grounding from the jab. Good catch on the landing though. Rapid jab takes the first stock off of Joe. Man, it gets pretty bad when the commentator trolls chat. Yo, Yozo, let's go. I appreciate it, Raj.
What is this? He's just walking around and slaps him with his foot.
Hey, Raj, you should watch my stream next week. Not next week, sorry, next month. In February, I'm gonna do a run on Twitch. I'm gonna do Elden Ring. It's gonna be a good time. But this game, though, this Middnights versus Joe, it might go to game 3. I could do a speedrun of Dr. Mario. For the NES, I can do that. Joe, are you still in this? You just need to tap him. You gotta breathe deep, dude. Ooh. Man, it looks like Joe's really struggling to get back on stage. He's in the lead by a stock, but he has very little stage presence right now. Oh, getting caught by the second Howland. The angles, the ball angles. Yeah, I'd rather watch Joe teabag if it had nothing to do with Smash. I agree. Good kill from Joe, grabbing game 2.
Now let's try it together.
Some rare lore, some rare Moncton lore you guys might not know. But Joe is actually as tall as Wii Fit Trainer.
Check.
And that's where he got his inspiration to play them. It's a height thing.
Station 10 and above can be used for spreading. I have added some Pokemon yet. That is started.
Consequentially, that's why I play Mewtwo, because I'm bald, and so is Mewtwo. What word did I just say? Game 3, folks. Hey, we don't talk about my tail here. It's OnlyFans only. All right, Middnights versus Joe. Final destination is game 3.
Station 5.
Wait, Crazy Guns is out already? Whoa, Crazy Guns lost a vacuum cleaner? That's nuts! This is insane! Alright. Middnights is ahead by a stock. However, Joe is Joe, you know? I love Tails, who used to main Charizard. It's cute. But there's so many other characters with Tails, like Lucario. Or Baby Bowser. And if anything, every Fire Emblem character has a tail of their own. Oh, that slap to the face from Joe takes out Middnight's first stock nearly 2 minutes into this game. Yo! That was so close! Either one of them could have died there. That was insane. What was that? Deep breathing's online. Joe has the possibility of making a comeback. He had his superpower. All he had to do was not get hit. The best way to not die is to avoid getting hit. Ooh. Misinputs that tilt. Sends it to the left instead of the right. And if you rewind the video, you'll even see him shake his head after he missed it. Wow, that spike was so close to coming out. We're good, we're good. We're good. Joe's in control. All he needs is one more hit and he gets the stock. All he needs is one more hit and he gets the stock. That's not a hit, that's a throw. This is bracket. All right. This is really close though. Middnights could take this. I mean, sorry, Joe's not that far behind. He has deep breathing online. A tilt is enough to take it. A back air will take it too. 100% deep breathing. Okay, breathing's off, but ooh, the sidestep was so perfectly placed. Joe's struggling to get back. Rolls back on, gets caught by the down smash. The down smash has such outstanding coverage. If you like short hop back from ledge, if you don't double jump off from ledge, then that down smash will still catch you. The dash attack with the bronze sword takes that stock.
I can't wait to see that. I'm so happy.
That was a good stock, wasn't it? How do you kill with a bronze sword dash attack? You take those. Oh, if you shield it, it doesn't hit you.
Shielding.
Oh man. Oh, look, you're famous now.
Oh wow, I'm famous? No, I don't want to be famous.
But why? Because he's taller than you? Or is it because he has a job
Both.
and he has a car?
Okay, all three.
Yeah, I doubt Keith Maber has kids. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Could you imagine?
Offspring of that boy?
Oh, I don't want to think that. I want to think
Man.
about that.
In another 16 years, our bracket will be full of little Mabers.
Oh, we're getting a young Link versus
Little Maber
Min-Min.
babies.
I'm glad I'm here for this.
For the Maber babies? Oh no, for Clutch against for Clutch against Shuck3y. That makes more sense. We don't want to be here for the Maber babies.
No, not at all.
Shuck3y versus Clutch, and then we have Shadow X versus Capitancito next.
I would love to be
So-
here for that, but I feel like the Mario Kart bracket's gonna be starting before that.
It's possible. Uh-oh. There we go. So talk, what do you know about Captain Clutch?
What do I know about Captain Clutch?
Yeah.
Well, he has a nasty young Link. He uses every item that young Link has. He uses to its best ability.
Mm-hmm.
I fought him a few times and I just couldn't approach because he uses his abilities so well. But right now it seems like Min-Min's overpowering him.
If they know, they know.
Yeah.
Captain Shuck3y versus
Like if you know.
Captain Shuck versus Clutchy. Man, Min-Min is not easy to fight against.
Not
Unless you have
all.
like a decent amount of experience in dealing with.
And even with that experience, like it can all go down the drain if you just make a couple slip-ups.
I mean, I could see it, Theo. I could see it, Squid. I know. But it's fixed. Don't worry. I horizontally flipped it. Nobody can see anything. Good kill from Clutch. You know, I think one of the last times I saw Clutch, one of the last times I watched a Clutch match, he beat Middnights.
Yeah, I did hear about that. I didn't see it, but I definitely saw a pop-off from several people.
It was a hot tournament. That was the big hub, I think. I think that was the big hub right near the end of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clutch grabbed a set off of Middnights. It's the first time he's ever won a set off of Middnights. In
Yeah.
bracket.
Which is just insane. It's such a big step when you finally beat one of your tournament demons. Especially after so long. That's how I felt when I beat Sean Cena and Sherlock.
They're both really good players.
Both really, really good players.
So, Ooh, Clutch is a little bit behind. He's behind by a stock.
Yeah,
but he's got so much damage on there.
Only a bit. His percentage is still low, while he's taking every opportunity to punish Min Min. Oh man, he's having difficulty getting back in.
Yo, Squidney, you were playing against Middnights on stream last week, right? Oh no!
An
He got
SD.
faked out.
Oh,
Too far away.
could Captain Clutch possibly clutch?
That was a hot set. GG Squid. Oh no!
Oh no!
What? What was that? He slipped. No, don't do him like that.
That's awful.
You can't do it like that.
He's got butterfingers.
How you gonna do him like that? That's not cool.
Craig, dude.
I blame the government.
Blame the leg.
I blame the input lag. If we only had 2 frames of input lag, we'd be okay.
All right, we're going into game 2.
Yo, we're on Pokemon Stadium 2 again.
Yes,
But we have the Donkey Kong music in the background.
we sure do.
Oh, baby. Love Donkey Kong. What's your favorite Donkey Kong country?
My favorite Donkey Kong country, I've only played one, and that was the first one.
Good choice.
Back on the SNES.
Good choice.
I could only make it past the first world.
It's not an easy game if you're not great at
Yeah,
platformers.
it's not an easy game, especially when you're a child.
Yes. When was that? Last year? Oh no! The Megawatt catching him from downtown.
What an awful scenario to be in.
Oh, he rolled into it. He rolled into that grab. Clutch is getting schmixed and schmooved.
Min Min is just ruining him.
Yo, Ben is about to shock him up. No, he was right there at left. Don't do him like that.
You're
You do this, Ben.
kidding me. I don't want to see Captain Clutch go out like this.
Shuck3y, why are you doing this to him?
Shuck3y is a cruel being.
Why you gotta play like this, man? You could just, like, give him a stock.
Just SD again.
Young Stink has such a poo-poo recovery. But, like, you know who doesn't have a poo-poo recovery? Toon Link.
Yes.
Does he? Oh.
I don't know.
I haven't seen a Toon Link
I mean, all the Link's upbeats are the same. Same to me.
since one of our previous TOs was here. That's the last time I saw a Toon Link.
Huh.
And that was Smash 4.
Oh. Dang, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. Yo, that was almost a kill.
Falls out.
Oh, there we go.
Still gets the
Stage
stock.
spike.
Still gets the stock, but it's at very high percent.
That quick drop off of a ledge into a double jump nair. Getting the stage spike. You know what?
That was definitely a sequence.
It's the moral victory.
Yes. Captain Clutch wins in my heart.
And he's not out yet.
Yeah, he's not out yet.
He's still there, and this is winter side.
Well, okay, so
Yeah,
even
this
if you
is-
guys lose this, you'll still have a chance to come back.
Yeah, this is for winter side top 8.
Okay.
You're out, right?
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh yeah, you lost to Sean.
I went 3-2 though. I'm happy with that result,
That's
and
very
I took a
nice.
game off Sean Cena.
Sean Cena's a player.
He is. He's a mega player.
He's really. All right, GG's.
And that finishes up that set. I gotta get ready for Mario Kart.
I
I will probably hop back on commentary once the bracket's finished.
All right, all right, all right. If there's a free seat, then feel free to join in.
Of course.
Otherwise, best of luck in Mario Kart,
Thank you.
and don't crash.
I will try my best.
Use like a banana peel to avoid. Dude, dude,
Since you were back,
you have to listen to the commentary. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to see the next one. Yeah, Ben, I'm talking to you right now. We need to talk. You see, no, he's still within earshot. Hold on. Like, he's a little distracted, so he can't hear me anyway. But okay, guys, let's talk about Ben. We don't do that. Nah, we're good. Everybody here is cool. The Moncton Weeklies are so much fun. If you are interested in joining the Moncton Weeklies, you very, very much should. I believe we have the full link tree. Nightbot's probably going to pop up with the link tree soon. Yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of events in our region. On Tuesdays, we have St. John. On Thursdays, we have Moncton. On Fridays, we have Fredericton. On Thursdays, at the same time as us in Moncton, we have our PEI weeklies. So that's a really big thing to note. If you're interested in the PEI region, if you're interested in seeing what they're doing, make sure you're at least their VODs. At least watch their VODs. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to watch us live. You can watch our VODs. Just make sure you watch VODs. Because VODs, it supports us. It supports all the players here. Yo, we have Capitancito versus Shadow X next. I hope you're excited. We have some amazing players here today. Everybody is warming up. Everybody's getting ready for Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland 2023, happening early March. If you're interested in going, if you're interested in playing, join into our Discord. Follow up with us. You let us know. We'll get you hooked up. But enough of me. Let's hop into this game. Everybody's here to see Capitancito anyway, right? And this is for top 8. Let me fix cameras. All right, all right, all right. There we go. So starting out at the neutral PS2, the hub PS2. Capitancito being one of our regional, not out of region players. It's one of our out of region players. I believe he's from the Dominican Republic. If I recall what was being said last week. Yeah, if anybody in chat wants to drop all the info for Tomorrowland in chat, that'd be a huge, huge plus. And as I'm being corrected in chat, Capitancito is now a regional player for here. He now lives here. I believe it was said last week that he's here for an entire year. The purpose, I'm not completely sure yet. I haven't had a chance to chat with him. Whether it's school or family or whatever other reason. Maybe it's just like, maybe it's cooler here than in the Dominican. Temperature-wise, not like, you know. Anyway. Wow, Capitan being taken all the way off ledge. He still has his, he still had his up B, but he got caught out with it. Shadow catching him on the up B. Shadow's definitely one of our hottest players lately. He's picking up the speed. He's really showing his place. Shadow and Itako are two of our younger players that have been making a name for themselves recently. Like 0% on Cap thus far. Shadow has a Team Liquid jersey on him with his name on it. You gotta rep the team. You gotta rep. Oh, he got hit by the mine off stage. Bad place to be. Unfortunate. He had to reverse that up B, otherwise he might have gotten stuck under stage. But he went a little bit too high and got caught out. If it would have either been the right input to hug stage, or if he would have just delayed it by another half a second, he probably would have landed that perfectly on ledge. Jump tech is rough. Jump tech as me gunner, getting all these little floating bees, using one of those little ground mines and flying the other way across stage, using any of these huge momentum bursts. It's such a huge advantage to have. There's a lot of aggression coming out from Shadow. Meanwhile, Capitan is just... he's just happy to chill near ledge and hold Shadow hostage on ledge. Game 1 going to Cap. In the background, we have... from left to right, we have Captain Clutch, we have So, Middnights, Icy Phoenix. I think everything about me Gunner is better than Samus. That's what was being said last week. If Pixels ever sees this character being played, he'll realize he's playing the wrong character. Hello, Vader. Welcome to chat. Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? ¿Habla español? We're not turning this into a Spanish stream, please. I could do like a little tiny bit of it. Nice, nice. So Cap winning game 1. Cap doesn't care about stages. He probably said no bans after that. And then Shadow decided to bring us to Hollow Bastion. Wow. Look at the momentum that sent him off stage. Lined him up perfectly for that back air, but the shield came out and blocked it. Up smash from Cap, grabbing the first stock on this game. Reminder, this is only a best of 3, but it is to make it into top 8. So there's a little bit of weight behind it. If you're Shadow, you don't want to mess around anymore. You want to claim your game as soon as you can. Oh. I'm surprised he survived that one. Holding onto the shield for so long and that up air. Wow. He rolled into it. He could have held. He could have attack get upped. Oh no, you don't want to get gimped. Not this late. Not this far up. Oh, wow. The way Shadow perfectly weaved in between those with his side B was real cool. Are you expecting the charge shot? Is it going to be the charge shot kill? Ooh, that was close, though. It was nearly the tilt. Dark Pit's fantastic because he has all of these extra jumps. So you can bait out any of these grounded anti-air attacks. Good catch with the down tilt. That was a good down tilt. That down tilt was pretty good. You have to admit, if there was a down tilt that was good, that was it. Yo, that was a hot set. That was good. I enjoyed it. He adapted so fast. Listen, Cap isn't like top 3 here for no reason. Wait, why am I here? Let's just do this because there are other people in the background. That was cool. Anyway. So that about does it, I believe, for pre-top 8. We only have a few rounds of losers round 4 left. It looks like we have Shuck3y versus Sherlock. Shuck3y versus Sherlock. The winner of that is against Captain Clutch. They could have at least thrown one of them on stream. So how about instead I just chat with you guys for a quick minute? Okay. Welcome. To those of you who are new to the stream, welcome to La Hub. This is our Moncton weekly event. It's hosted at University de Moncton. Oh, Shuck3y and So are getting on my going up already, huh? Are we starting top 8 already? We're starting top 8 already. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Which building? What?
What's the second? What? The set that just finished. What was the second one?
It was 2-0.
2-0. You got our carpet.
You got our carpet. Yeah, yeah. What building is this?
This.
Yeah, Student Center. Or in French, it's the Faycom. Fairycom. Okay. There we go. Now we're saying it. Now we're here. We're here for it. Anyway, you can come check us out. Come check us out on Discord. Discord is where we do all of our stuff. It's where we organize all of our everything. Definitely check us out on Twitter as well. Both the Smash NB, you can check out any of our a lot of our players have their names, have their Twitter accounts set up at the top of these. So like you can see So and Shuck3y both have their Twitter tags on this, right? So doesn't have Twitter. Okay. That's now I look like a jerk. All right, all right. So was hyped up. Sorry, not So. Ben was hyped up because he was playing Min Min. He walked by and he's like, man, are you happy you're back? Are you happy? I haven't been playing Min Min, so you could cast my Min Min game. Are you happy to cast Min Min? Because I'm going to do it again. I waited just for you, Ian. You're going to be the guy who knows how to cast Min Min from now on. Only he didn't say it so aggressively, so... So this is an age-old rivalry between So and Sherlock. Not Sherlock, sorry. So and Shuck3y. Messing with my hat. Apologies. Apologies, Shuck3y. I know you're listening right now. The rebroadcast. And the side B from Pyra adds so much pressure onto ledge against somebody like Min Min, who has no way of getting past it, really. Like, you can roll past it if you catch ledge in time. But it's dangerous. Good on So to save his jump, but he gets caught out on the up B with Min Min's side smash. He does not like fighting Aegis at all. That's very true. And we only have a couple of Aegis players here, but we only have the one Min Min player here. 2023 is a new year, though. You can expect to see a lot of changes from players, both on their characters and their play styles. It might not show up just yet, but I guarantee by Tomorrowland, a lot of these players will be different. Our top 8 is not going to be the same top 8 that we have right now. Ooh, the tip of that was so close. Ah, Theo, just show up. At the very least, we'll get you into friendlies. Right? You're not afraid of friendlies. So shaking his head after that one. Fighting against Min is no easy. It's not a walk in the park. You can barley travel? What's barley travel? Like traveling with produce? Down air into the fair, getting good stage control. But unfortunately, he mistimes each one of those attacks. Min perfectly weaving his way in. Oh, so shaking his head after that one. Playing against Min. Man. So there's one of like, it could be the time for his Jigglypuff. He does have a Jigglypuff. He has Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
He does. He also has Charizard, which is hilarious. And he played PT last week and it was hot. I'd love to see more PT, but we're seeing a different Pokemon that's being trained right now. The Pokemon being trained is Jigglypuff. Oh, baby. We have Jigglypuff versus Min. Let's go. All right, all right. Enter your bets in chat. We should be betting with channel points now. We should have channel points on the go. Min can't get back from that. Well, the exact response you saw from So, you're seeing it from Shuck3y now. Do you see that? The invincible wall of Puff, Puff, Jigglypuff. Yo, yo, yo. All right, he missed it, but yo, is that Cyber Ace in the house? What was that? That rest? What was that? You're so good. Parry rest. All right, Shuck3y is adapting a little bit. He's trying to be more aerial, but he's also shoving both of his arms out. Good catch from Min. We're still even here, although Jigglypuff can kill Min from 0. Ooh, is this it? That's not it. A rest can kill now, too. He went for the dodge roll instead of the jump, and then he takes the double smash. Ooh. Rolling through the second attack. And there it is, the fair taking game 2. Game 2 goes to So, which means Shuck3y now has counterpick. Counterpick. The ban was no PS2 from So. Ben sure needed that game 1. Wow, Squid. Oh, they're running it back. Aegis versus Min again. This is an interesting tactic. On FD? All right, all right. I'm into it. Oh, okay. He's still alive. It's very true. That Min is no easy challenge, but it's easier than dealing with Aegis as Jigglypuff. Yeah, Shuck3y won game 1. So switched to Jigglypuff for game 2, and even though, yeah, so he banned PS2 and then he went Aegis. Middnights, a very proud supporter of one of these two players. The one with the controller in their hand. At the end of the set. As long as you have a controller in your hand at the end of the set, he'll support you. By the way, do we have another grind session coming up? Okay. 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 I don't know how I'm going to practice that. Wi-Fi only. Middnights confirms he hates rage quitting. You hate rage quitting! Well, actually, they're not talking about you. They only put one D in your name. Everybody knows that Middnights has the double D. No way! No! The counter! Not the counter, the reflector! He reflected the side B and got the kill off of it! That's so rare to see! But damn, what a play. He's still in the lead, though. Why does he need that? Why does Min Min need that? Why does Min Min need that? Kazuya has the exact same thing. Kick and reflect an object back? Like, that's so used. There's the... Oh, okay. I was expecting the up air to come for that. Up tilt takes the stock. Oh, by the way, this is still only a best of 3. This is still only a best of 3, so Shuck3y's on his last stock for winner's bracket.
Best of 5 is top 8.
Oh, we're doing the full best of 5 top 8. Oh, is this a 6?
Top 6, it's still top 6.
This is top 6. Even if it's top 6, it's still top 6.
Like, it's still best of 5.
Okay, there we go.
No, don't misinform the people.
Are we doing all top 8 in best of 5s?
Yeah. Losing side is better than 5.
Cool.
That's the only
Easy. That's what I needed to know. Yeah, okay. So game... I missed that one. Who won that one? Somebody in chat? Who won that one, Midnight? I looked away. I was talking to Bernie. He was bugging me. So won that. Okay. So won that after... Wow, okay. So won that while using Pithra, huh? And now Shuck3y's on Byleth. Another swap out, huh? Puff was the Spirit Breaker. Alright, alright. So we have... Shuck3y on Byleth this time. We're going to see if it gives him a bit more... Maybe that a little bit of extra range compared to Palutena will be what he needs to take this victory. Dota 2 Spirit Breaker. I'm a bit of a bloodthirster. I only know so many characters from Dota 2. Alright, stock 1 dropping off of Byleth. Just shy a minute. Ooh, the drag down from the up air could lead to something spicy if he gets to another one. A little later in the... A little bit more damage and a drag down up air could be real spicy. Wow. So catching the tether recovery. How is Shuck3y going to pull ahead in this one? How is he going to make it back? Great catch. Throw him off stage. Only give him the option of recovering. And while he's in that disadvantage, the only thing he has the option of is getting hit by that side B. That was sick. Wow, the tilt. The tip of that tilt claiming a stock off of Shuck3y. Like, cut Byleth's boot. Alright, no side B. No side B coming out from So. Not going to follow up the tech chase. And there's so many whiffed attacks coming out. The down air to up air to up air, claiming the last stock of this set. So goes up 3-1 over Shuck3y. Continuing to wreak havoc on through top 8. And up next, we're going to have a rematch of last week's Capitancito versus Middnights. Look at Shuck3y. Look at the Shuck3y Ducky talking in the background. He's totally not making any sense. He's not making any sense right now, guys. Yo, we have Cap next. Cap versus Middnights. But Bernie's running over here like he's got something to say again. No Cap. Although I don't see Beanie. Where's Beanie? Hi, Beanie. Welcome back. I missed you. We're getting... I don't want to say we're getting close to the end of the evening, because we still have, like, maybe an hour, 2 hours left. We're going to have Capitancito versus Middnights. The winner of that goes up against So. We're still trying to figure out the other 4 people, the other 3 people in top 8, because we have Joe on the loser side. So they're still coming. There's still more. Check it out. We got Middnights, we got Cap sitting down, getting ready to play the next round. Are you guys excited? This is a rerun from last week. Who's got who? Captain, sit down. Capitan, sit down. Capitan. You know what the cool thing is about the Dominican Republic? Like, the thing that I thought was cool is when I looked it up earlier, and I only looked up one thing, and I thought it was cool. They're in the same time zone as us. So they're also AST, which is pretty cool. It means that any Cap friends at home will be tuning in at the same time that we're currently live at our locals. So it's almost 8 p.m. down in the Dominican Republic. It's down. I'm geographically impaired. As far as I'm aware, north, it means up. It's like upstairs is north, right? I'm shy. Don't put me on camera. Here we go. We'll do this. Here we go. Camera's fixing everything. It's definitely a little more south. We are definitely more north. It's a little colder here. All right, all right, all right. We have a rematch of last week. Middnights versus Capitancito. I believe the first time they played against each other, Middnights won. I think it was 3-2? And then in the run back, it was 3-0 for Cap. If I recall last week. If anybody wants to fact check that for me, I'd appreciate. But nobody wins off Middnights for free. If it's your first time playing against a Robin, if it's your first time playing against Middnights, you do not win. This kid is insane. He'll catch you on every little thing that you do. But getting a little bit more experience. Great catch from Middnights. Taking the stock lead. Nearly a minute in. Just a little over a minute in. Oh, wow, the up smash didn't take the kill. Oh, that back air was so close to coming out. Middnights has to watch out. Any back air is going to finish him off. Yep, there it is. The quick rare. Now, from what I hear, last week after Middnights beat Cap in set, beat him in bracket, somebody kind of took him aside and taught him how to beat Middnights. Told him every little thing to watch out for. And I think that's what played such a big role in the steamrolling of last week. But without practicing, without getting that little bit of experience in, if you don't like find another Robin online to practice against, then there's still going to be a struggle to play against. And Middnights is a bro. He will play against you. He will teach you how all the ins and outs of how to handle his character. Because here in Moncton, here in Atlantic Canada, not specifically Moncton, I don't want to down talk any of the other cities in our region because every single city here is eager to get better. And that's what this year is going to be all about. We're going to put AC on the map. Great catch from Cap to take Middnights out off of that platform. Middnights getting caught by the mines. They're really hard to deal with. They're so hard to deal with. How are you gonna get off the ledge now, Mid? How you going? Wow, Levin sword down air. Giving him enough stun. Giving enough stun on the Cap so Middnights can safely make it back on the stage, and they're both one tap away from taking the game. Whoever lands this next back air, this next up smash, game one goes to Middnights. Yo! Game one goes to Middnights. He did. Dude, that was a 3-2 last week and a 3-0. What's up, Ben? Good. There's no reason to be toxic.
Bullshit character.
He does.
Up airs he did, man.
I did. Pithra is hilarious. Unless you're playing against them.
They just up air box. Game 2, Capitancito versus Middnights. Game 1 down to Middnights. He's adapting to his ledge trapping a lot better. So, like, Cappy had a way of getting around it almost every time last time they played in loser's bracket. And then, but it seems like Middnights has realized, like, he loves to jump off of ledge against him right now.
Yeah.
Cappy off to a great start here.
What's up, Pixels?
Pixels back to school, no longer Moncton player.
Yeah, you say you play BS characters. Wait, you both play? Who, me too?
Palutena is not BS compared to Aegis, dude. I wish she was. It's not even close. Foresight is ridiculous, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the two characters on screen. They're both mid-tiers.
Wait, if Pixels is here, he's going to see that there's a better character than Samus.
But true, Samus sucks.
Pixels, let's see what a charge shot is supposed to look like.
Man, Capitancito has incredible lead right now. He hasn't been he's got off stage a couple times, but he hasn't been punished for it too hard. Middnights is fighting back quite well though.
Yeah, it looks like he's having a hard time getting back on stage though. He's just chilling near ledge.
Yeah, he's not got no jump. He's running out of materials. See, Cappy's got to go and hit that lower because he's going too close to the ledge, and Middnights is able to snap from so far away. Man, my S's are so crisp right now.
Super crisp.
There it is. You're gonna seal it. Only 85 on him. Oh, a little bit of an audio delay.
Yeah, a minute and a half in for that first stock,
Warrior into up smash, true combo. Looking like Wolf out there. Look, Zachary on like week 1 Wolf. Yeah, no, like both these characters seem to love to shoot projectiles as they're landing to cover their landing options. It's really funny. Oh, he's off stage, no double jump either. Didn't take advantage of it. Gonna throw him off once again.
Now these homing rockets, these homing missiles are...
No way.
They apply so
gotta
much
tech
pressure.
those. He's gotta tech those. Middnights is looking, hopefully, just to seal this stock.
We'll just say game one was info. That's all.
I mean, it looks like it at this point. Like,
Yeah.
It does take. Robin is a matchup where it takes some getting used to, but like, this looks like a slaughter.
Well, they said last week, apparently somebody was giving Cap some info on how to handle Robin after he lost in bracket.
Yeah,
So
that would have been.
that gives a pretty good advantage against a player like Middnights.
Yeah, but it's very impressive for him to still take game one. Like, taking games from this guy is nothing to scoff at. And he's still in the set. He's just definitely not in this game. We don't have to be fake about it. Like,
Yeah.
he's dead. He's got nothing left. He's got half his recovery left too. He's definitely a hurting unit. Oh, and he's using his recovery even more. Okay, he wants to do it on purpose so he can regain his book back. That's very smart. Yeah. Great
Yeah.
management from this resource. I don't think this is any chance of winning. But yeah, it'll take it up till.
If Middnights is anything, he's a smart player. I would say that. True. He's a very, very smart player. He always understands his game plan, but, you know, Robin's not the best character.
Robin sucks, but so does Me Gunner. Like, let's be honest. Me Gunner's not the best character.
I mean, Me Gunner just doesn't have much representation, right?
No, but Me Gunner's still bad.
All right.
After playing him a lot, like, I had a better time against him than I did against So. I hate Myth. Well, Mythr's just the best character in the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sean Cena was running Corrin earlier. He lost his Hithra and then ran Corrin.
Sometimes Aegis can only carry you so hard. Sometimes you gotta play with some skill. Sometimes you have to try to use your skill.
Yeah, should have played Ike.
I mean, maybe not skill and Ike in the same sentence, but... Okay, reflecting that bomb back with the hitbox. That's a bomb you can hit it back. That's like one of the biggest mini games you have with me, Sword Fighter. Great down air to land as a mix-up option. Getting those combo, it's even percent now.
Quick damage coming back onto
First
that
stock,
catch.
yeah.
That
That
catch
is
gone.
a really good option to catch double jumps, but that's about it. That's like it's not a great up air, but it's really great to catch double jumps.
Yeah, it has a lot of
58.
lag on it, right?
71.
Yo, that was so close with the lag homing missile.
Yeah. Last week I got comboed with like the missile and the bomb hitting and the charge shot all hitting me at the same time. It was like, wow.
The missile doesn't kill though, right?
No, but it hits into the charge shot, which can kill you off stage at like 30, which is what I died at.
Fair, which is not what that up smash was.
Yeah.
Poor Middnights.
He's getting rocked.
Uncomfortable. And it's a best of 5, so there's going to be another game after this.
Yes, there will be.
He's not out yet. He has another game. Maybe he'll pick his secondary. Middnights is a secondary, right? He plays
No.
Isabel.
No, not in this. No. His Isabel's not real. Like, his Samus is better than his Isabel. But,
Oh, this is so rough.
holy shit.
Eesh. Was that was a down smash too.
He actually started that match pretty even too, but after the first stock, he just could not figure out how to hit him.
Look at the unconfusedness from Middnights. He knows exactly what his game plan is.
Dude, LaQuisha's terrorizing us.
All you have to do is get a 3-stock and you'll be fine. Come on, Middnights, you got this. If Middnights gets a 3-stock, he wins.
True.
And the emotional damage might get another game.
I agree with staying on the stage. I think he really should have mixed it up. Getting the first hit is already a battle, but getting the first hit when you have to play against a campy Me Gunner. Okay, great read on the spot dodge. Didn't get anything off of it, unfortunately.
What stage would you recommend then? Because
Anything different. So trying something smaller, I think, would be the play. Because Capitancito is really abusing his camping really hard right now, and his space is like he feels so comfortable with the space. Trying something a little smaller where Middnights can control more of it with his aerials and his arc fire would be a little better. Personally, this is my favorite stage against him when playing against him with his owner. So.
So a character like Me Gunner, sorry, Capitan. One of the things I hear most about Middnights is everybody has to approach him. All he does is camps.
Yeah.
And everybody approaches
All I see
him.
is him running at him right now.
Yeah. This is
I don't see what Middnights needs to do. See, like, but here's the thing: when you get a lead against Midnights, okay, perfect.
There we go.
But now Midnights doesn't approach, and I guarantee he will not. And this is when he's really good, when he plays this defensive style of play, because he doesn't need to go forward. I mean, he is, because he has to avoid these things on the ground. But
That's true. Robin doesn't camp. They just trap. There's no camping. It's only trapping.
I wouldn't go that far. I think that we are going to see some camping quite soon.
Now, if you look at player cam, Middnights does not appear like the kind of person who would go camping.
No. Oh, but into the bomb. That was almost
Yo.
incredible.
That was so close.
That would have been crazy. Dash tag setting off stage once again.
He's alive. I love the momentum from those specials.
Oh yeah, the forward air.
Oh.
That's not a special, by the way. That's his aerial.
Oh, the one where he like reverses it and flies
That's
across
his
that.
forward air.
So good.
I'll take it. Full stock
love it.
lead for Midnights here. Proving me wrong with the stage pick being the problem. I guess it was not. I guess it's just a player diff.
You know, once you get to a certain stage of competency, stage doesn't matter anymore,
I
right?
guess.
That's what Tweak said.
Yeah, I think he's wrong.
Well, take him to a stage and then beat him. And then you can
Kong?
tell him he's
There's
wrong.
No chance I beat this Diddy Kong. There's zero chance.
He's an okay player. He's a little predictable, but
I think he's the literal second best player, if not the best player in the world right now. Definitely just won a super major. And let's big moves.
stages don't matter, but he bans Smash Bell every time.
True. I'm with him on that one. Min sucks on that stage.
All right, Yozo, make sure you make
Oh.
it next week's weekly.
Okay, Capitancito, look at, okay, he's literally been camping so hard, dude. Like, he's running away at this point. He's got Thoron charged up. He just needs one arc fire in the game. Okay, he's gonna rip the Thoron, so he gets his book.
Ooh, man.
Throws the book. He's got 2 arc fires left.
He's going to use it for recovery?
No.
No? Okay.
He's not gonna get to use them at all.
But everything gets reset now, right?
Yeah. He's still got a full 11.
So it's all part of the game.
Oh, he's got a fully charged shot. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 50, 55. Yeah, it's looking rough.
You're getting juggled.
Yeah, no, it's all traps. He is very, 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 very
He's
in a bad
gone.
position.
There's
Nope.
no way. There's no way you're getting back on stage from here.
He did it. He found his way.
There's no
That'll take
way.
it, though. That out smash is
Oh,
crazy.
that
huge, too.
smash. It just pulls in from so far.
Unreal.
We get the fist bumps from both players. That was a good set.
I don't know.
Famous isn't here anymore, is he? Probably not. Yo.
That's me.
Yo. Tomorrowland's coming up.
Can't go.
Hear that, everyone? He can't go. Come to Tomorrowland.
I didn't get it off work yet. I'm still trying.
Calling sick.
For 2 days?
It's the
And
weekend.
I already asked for it off.
It's
I
the
feel like
weekend.
they already know I want it off.
Then break your leg and send them a doctor's note. You don't need your leg to play Smash Bros. You'll be fine.
I guess.
And it'll give you more time to practice. Pat looks like he's mad.
Shadow X versus Captain Clutch. This about to be a banger.
Patrick, more like Madrick.
I'd be mad too. Kind of threw that last one. My God, I'm sleepy. I think this is the Aegis effect. I just got tired of being up aired.
I blame the TOs.
Oh, never mind. It's Keith versus Captain Clutch.
I blame the TOs for not getting us any Red Bull this week.
Oh, there's none. That's what I was missing.
That's what you're missing, bud.
True.
We
my
don't have any.
caffeine.
We don't have any Red Bull this week.
Sad.
All right, let's toss these boys on. I mean, I had 3 coffees and 2 Red Bulls
Oh,
at home today,
okay.
so I'll be.
We need to tell some people to play some more exciting characters. I am playing Palutena for the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, who are you up against next?
No idea.
Joe or Shadow?
That sucks for me, man. I am not playing Palutena for the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, Joe's winning right now, so
Yeah, I'm gonna play some Palutena after Joe. How about that?
that makes sense. That'll work. I want to see Pokemon Trainer more.
I don't want to play against Joe at all, actually. I might just disqualify myself and go home.
It'll be exciting if you're down there.
Amos has definitely got this first stock in the bag against Captain Clutch. Nikita kind of free.
Yeah, Nikita's rude.
Yeah. And also, like, Keith definitely complains about Pokemon Stadium being purple now. Definitely has a C4 that is way easier to hide when it's purple. But I think his excuse is he also forgets where it is.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, he was on here earlier and he was talking about how he hates what this stage looks like
Yeah.
because as Snake you have to like pay attention to where the Pokeball is. He's like, I have to pay attention where the L is. And where the L is was where I put all of my C4 game. And then who was it? So mentioned last week that the little bubble in the B looks like the C4.
That's what I said, too. It
Yeah,
does. It,
right?
it looks like the C4. I've said that before as well. And I think the stage now for Snake is incredibly better. Like, what was he looking at before on the Pokeball that was like, he's doing crazy, it's Keith. He's not doing crazy setups, guys.
The
Like,
Maber effect. What are you talking
maybe
about?
He is. I don't know. Maybe I was like, maybe I just thought he was dash attacking and up tilted, but maybe all along he had a bigger brain than me. Dang, he's full stock lead. This is looking rough. At least they both made it to top 8, so this is now a best of 5. First time LaHub best of 5.
Wow.
LaHub best of 5, all top 8. Great juggles from Captain Clutch. Just so many up airs.
Clutch is schmixing and schmooving with those up airs for sure.
Okay, there's C4 on the H. Let's see if this comes into play. C4 on the H.
Last stock in game 1.
C4 on the H. Oh. No more C4 on the H. Okay. Clutch has now got a lead.
Up B out of shield into the back air. Decent damage coming out, but one jab nearly adds 30% from Snake. That was insane.
Dude, Snake hits hard.
He remembers the fundamentals of CQC.
They both look like they're zoning right now. Keith's actually moving.
Yo,
Keith's
Keith,
moving a little bit.
Keith can schmix, he can schmoove.
Well, I guess.
He knew what he do.
Against me, he stands still and up tilts.
CQC.
Okay, wait. Okay, you hit the grenade. No, he's got it. If he gets him off stage one more time with a dash attack, that is curtains for my man Clutcherino.
Was that MGS3? I was talking about Crab Battle.
Oh, that up tilt would have taken it 100%. The C4 is actually in the hole of the B right now. Okay, wait, it's gone.
Thank you, Beanie.
Okay, Clutch is definitely. Oh, that'll take it. Oh no, he didn't. He DI'd the down tilt.
Is the up B coming?
No, it's not there.
The up air. All right, all
Do
right.
you think he died from that grenade explosion? I don't think so.
Ah, that's...
We'll never know.
Well, no, we won't. We could go to the VOD and like...
He's only at 108. It wasn't that high up.
No. If somebody could clip it, then you can do the review and like rewatch it
I don't
and let
think
us
so.
know.
My
No, not
vote-
you.
My vote is no.
They can do it and let us know.
My vote is no.
Pretty no.
Because it didn't spark either.
He's putting it in the B. Disowning my dad for grime.
Not a best of 3. Crazy. This set would normally be a fair list of 3.
Keith is captain... He's not Captain Clutch, but he's Captain Dad Bod, so...
Kind of mean.
Why? There's nothing wrong with a dad bod.
Like, he is a dad.
See?
That guy loves to post about shoveling his driveway.
Does he have a Tim Hortons in his hand while he's doing it?
No. But he's a master shoveler. Clutch starting it off strong. Okay, Nikita. Yeah, that move is violent.
Mowing as well. The kid's goated with the scoops.
Oh, that was great down there. He's actually playing pretty hot.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of players who said that they really want to take it to the next level in 2023.
Oof, that'll take it. First stock. Going to Clutch. Really rough to lose the first stock to Young Link. by the way. It's so hard to get in when he doesn't have to approach.
Now, when it,
Clutch lands a boomerang, that's just so much damage. Forward throw into Akita.
when it comes to winning interactions,
I'll take it.
you only need to win like 4 or 5 interactions as Snake to taking stock off of Young Link, but it feels like you need to do so much more as Young Link just to take 1 stock, right?
Yeah, and I even think then, like, Snake does not win very many interactions against Young Link, but he doesn't also get that much off of the wins that he does win. Like, he's going to kill him here with Nikita for sure, but that's like at 140 back throw. Like,
Yeah.
You're if you get another like 20% anyway, you're going to just be able to down throw up tilt them regardless. So, kind of faked up the explosion there. That
Ooh.
was kind of nice. Yes.
Yo, that was so close. The bomb nearly brought it up, so Famous could connect an up tilt, but he just barely.
Grenade does not seem to be a huge factor against Young Link at all. Wow, double missed the dash attack. Great way to get a disadvantage from Key.
Nikita versus Arrow does not seem fair.
I don't think Nikita wins that one.
Nope.
He dash attack off stage, no double jump. Yeah, he went for immediately trying to explode, then Nikita again.
Oh.
Crazy thing is that the up tilt kills at this percent, 100% from Snake. Like, up tilt is a death sentence, so. Oh, that was a bad Nikita. That'll take it.
Up air also kills at this
I
percent.
expect it was a B reverse grenade, but
Yo, Clutch is kind of schmoovin' too, though.
yeah, Young Link's advantage state is ridiculous. Yep, up yet a shield.
This is insane.
He just needs the bread and butters. That's all he needs. That'll take it.
All right, game.
Not quite, not quite. I called it too soon. Snake is alive. Up tilt. Dash out off stage. Gonna kill Nikita
right.
here. Nikita takes the. Oh, he hit it. Dash tag will take
All
it.
right, all right, all right.
Yeah, no, Keith proved me wrong, man. I said it was over, and now it is not. That off stage.
All right.
Well, that's something.
All right, that was the game.
Oh, Clutch went for the fist bump, but it's a best of 5.
It is a best of 5. Yo, okay, so like, who was it? Who was playing against Vacuum Cleaner earlier? Was that Middnights?
Yeah.
Middnights versus Vacuum Cleaner, and then Vacuum goes over with the fist bump while he still has a stock left, and then Middnights looks over to fist bump and he's like, no, you're still alive. And then he goes and gets the kill while Middnights isn't even looking. This is hilarious. It was so good.
Hey, man, you gotta win, you gotta win.
If we take those,
Did he go back to PS2? Oh, God.
where else?
I'm so mad at these
PS1?
people. Dude, actually, fun fact. So is definitely a proponent of I'll go to PS2 on every single stage, every single set I mean, game of the set I mean, and definitely banned PS2 after I won game 1 against him today. Mimmin on PS2 is a different breed of PS2.
PS1
though.
is goated.
I wish it was, but it's not.
Can we go back to like Norfair?
No.
Sorry, Brinstar Depths.
No.
Can we make Brinstar Depths a competitive stage, please?
Norfair was funny because if you just weren't on the platform before it took off, you just you just had a stock loss. And like there was a bunch of characters that like their strategy was just to grab you right before it explodes and then they could make it back but you couldn't. So it was so funny.
Man, I'm a big fan of Castle Siege without hazards.
Yeah.
I love hazardless Castle Siege.
I love how uneven the stage is,
right?
because of-
Just like that one little thing in both of the platforms. It adds so much.
yeah, I also love the transformation.
But you don't transformation with hazards
the
off.
transformation's sick when you can have to destroy the pillars. I love that part of the stage. And there's just a walk-off.
Can we get a tournament with stage swap on every
Dude,
minute?
A walk-off stage for Min is kind of wild.
Yes, it is.
You don't have to recover.
That's insane.
It's just endless control. Okay, yeah, Clutch looking strong. Keith definitely has to seal it with an up tilt or something quite soon. Like, he can't take too much here. Wow.
Yo.
One more grab will seal it, one up tilt will seal it.
Throwing into the grenade. That's funny. Halberd's also a pretty cool stage.
Oh, is that what I'm thinking of, Halberd?
Halberd's the one where it like dips in the middle and comes back up on the outside.
I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
It's the Kirby stage.
Yeah, I think that's what
It's
I'm
like-
thinking of.
It's thick on the outside, but you can jump up through the middle of it on the inside because it's thinner. I think if I'm
All right, Famous only stealing the stock with 54%. Not bad, not bad.
Keith, start rolling instead of grabbing.
Isn't Norfair also a Kirby stage?
No, that's also Metroid.
Oh, then I'm wrong, yeah.
Hey Kyle, if you want to do that, you should come here to Moncton because that's where we're playing.
What did he say?
He said if you roll instead of grabbing one more time, I'm coming to SJ. Stop
Talking to me,
rolling.
or-
No, to Keith.
Oh. Keith does be rolling.
He rolled too much.
He's got a full stock deficit here, pretty much. If Clutch can steal it, it's looking grim for the Maber.
You know, Freddy may have Brolin, but St. John's got Roland Famous. Roland Keith Maber.
Right.
It's a kill.
50%. Famous kind of has to look for like an edge guard, like throw him off stage, dash attack into like hit him. All right. Don't get hit by your own grenade, yeah. Ledge trap, okay.
Oh, hit him with the
Not
grenade
bad.
on the way
oh,
up.
he bounced off of the up smash.
Yo.
One more up tilt will definitely take it. Oh my goodness, it kind of goes through everything, doesn't it?
Oh man, he's canceling like, every one of these
That'll take
landings.
it. Oh, just no, he staled it.
Yo, Clutch has like no lag on any of these landings.
No,
It's
down air,
insane.
no, he only has no lag. That's his whole thing. Okay, Gizmo will steal it if he's able to hit the Nikita here.
No, the
bomb up.
upbeat tips it.
Famous needs no more damage on this stock. Oh, 60% is tough.
Famous, the TO from St. John.
Famous doesn't want to take any more damage. He can't take over 100 or it's not even possible.
Oh, Clutch almost had him, but he dropped it early.
Anymore. Like, you have to trade a snake to an extent.
Oh, the drag down fair one.
Into down smash. It's the classic Clutch.
GG's, boys.
That'll take it. Kind of looking like Joker out there with the drag down forward airs.
Yeah. That was, Oh, well. We don't need to come all the way back on screen, but we have Cap versus So in winners finals. That's going to be a fun time.
We've got an extremely skilled player and an Aegis player up on stage.
He said it, not me. I'm not
An Aegis player that sometimes throws with PT.
I'm not gonna call shots like that. It's crazy, man. It's not
No,
like I do it the whole time while you're not here.
I'm just mad. He's a good player. Josh is a really good player, but
It's the character matchup, that's all.
I just wish Palutena did a little better. I really don't enjoy playing Min. Alas.
Play Mewtwo.
Anyway, I'm gonna dip. Just me.
Yeah, you're that one.
I don't know which one out of Ben and Middnights I'm playing. It's you? Oh, it's Middnights, that's right. But yeah, I was like,
I get to play Joe.
all I know is I gotta play Ground.
Good luck, Ben. Good luck, dude. All right, gonna hop into game one of Capitancito versus Soul. These are probably our two highest rated players. At the weekly, at the very least. Both of them are on winner's side. This is a best of 5. Both of them running their mains. They're not messing around anymore. Ooh, the perfect timing on that switch out for the Prominence Blade. That's going to play a big part. Prominence Blade and the way that it affects, the way that it interacts with those mines. Because the first hit on that mine, if Cap launches that mine out, and then you hit it, it becomes yours. So when Prominence Blade comes out, if he happens to hit it, then it gives him control over that and makes his recovery so much less. There's not as much pressure. Makes it a lot easier for So to recover because there's not as much pressure without that bomb in the way. Now Cap, if he does pop it out a little bit earlier, if he does pop a second one out, it'll make the first one explode early. Oh no, So drops a little early. But quickly grabs the revenge kill. About a minute and a half in here, both fighters dropped one stock. Right. The foresight from Mithra coming out, giving a little bit of an advantage state, but at the same time, didn't really claim anything off of it. Damage still even on both of these fighters. Wow, catching him out with the side B. That's not something you see all the time from Mithra. In fact, sometimes you go like 2 or 3 games. Sometimes you go a couple of sets without seeing it. Great catch from Cap to finish off that stock with the up smash. This is not looking good for our hometown hero, so. Gotta be here for it to happen, Beanie. The missed neutral B made it very easy for Cap to punish. Wow, So's in a bad position right now. 100% nearly at lethal on his last stock of game 1. And the stock drops. Cap takes game 1 in this best of 5 in winners finals. Quick shout out in between games. Tomorrowland 2023. Be there. If you're not there, at least open up the stream so you can support us. Because Tomorrowland is the place to be. March 3rd to March 4th, 5th. It's that weekend. It's the first weekend of March. I asked beforehand if I could get like a handout with all the info. And this is what I'm working with. Nothing. So. All right, here we go. Hopping into game 2.
Shuck3y.
This time, So's bringing us to Hollow Bastion for the counter pick. Stages don't matter. Let's go to Hollow Bastion. Vamos, Capi. Vamos. Hola, JK Smasher. ¿Cómo estás? My Spanish is not all that great, but I can at least understand. I just can't speak it because I don't know any of the words. So has pretty decent stage control here, but with all of those projectiles flying back at stage, it's hard to keep Cappy out. Wow, first stock coming out from a basic tilt. Looks like there was a bunch of whiffing. Neither player really knew how they wanted to finish off that stock, and it just came out from a tilt. All right, Cappy attempting to get a bit more control here. But without taking a stock off of So, he's going to be playing from a deficit. Oh man, those Mithra tilts. Even if it's just like the tip of the tip. Mithra's so fast. Mithra's so fast, it's hard to avoid the follow-up. Now, I get the feeling that there might be another Prominence Blade coming out. Another upbeat coming out from Pyra to grab another kill. That's how he got the first one. You know, rinse and repeat. 106%. Just another interaction that ends with a Prominence Blade would be enough to finish it off. How is So going to make the comeback in this set? He's still in the lead by like 40% right now. Wow, the grab. Me Gunner's grab is such long range. That's insane. You can see, ooh, the homing rocket comes out. Right after the homing rocket, Cap generally runs in with a grab. Now, if that doesn't work, he switches it up. He tries a dash attack. If that doesn't work, he switches it up and does a short hop while he's going in. You can see the way he's mixing it up. Anytime he sends in one of those bombs, one of those homing rockets. Oh, I think he found it. I think So found the way to avoid it. Good catch with the up tilt, though. If you foresight through one of those missiles, that's a pretty decent advantage. It really is Yozo. Foresight is absolutely a cheat code against projectiles. The Rising Dare. Is that the Dare? That's his Dare, right? Her? Pyra? Pyra's Dare is the one that does that. Bear? They do look the same. They look very much the same. Okay, we're running it back. But Cap is bringing us to small battlefield. Maybe that'll give him a bit of an advantage when it comes to platform trapping and, what's the other one? Ledge trapping? All the ledge game. He's a real ledge lord. Edgelord's not offensive, is it? Are we allowed to call people edgelords? Wow, So's got a decent advantage thus far. Rolls into the bomb, unfortunately, but I don't think there's any way he could have gone. Maybe the neutral get up at the right time would have gotten him past that bomb. The homing missile. Mistimes the tilt. All right, stock one dropping off So. It's a quick stock at only 1 minute. Most of these are lasting about a minute and a half. Foresight past the homing missile. Gets in for... Oh, no, you don't want to be above Wii Fit. Or, sorry, Me Gunner. If you're above Me Gunner, that's when you drop a stock. It's not fun. It is not easy to handle. Wow, stock 2 dropping off of So. This isn't even 2 minutes in. That second stock dropped within 30 seconds. That was incredible. Cappy 10 was schmixing and schmoving, but he just dropped that stock in the middle of a movement. Wow, Cap is really controlling this game. The way he's placing all of his projectiles, so has to approach. But they're all being layered, so it's super difficult to get around them. Prominence comes in for some easy damage. Foresight did not give the advantage that he needed that time. So's ahead by So is behind by a stock. So he's going to have to play immaculately if he wants to win this game. Now this is still a best of 5. It's still a best of 5, so we still have at least one more game. We're going to a game 4 no matter what. Ooh, good catch from So. Stocks are even. 129.7% on So. That's 149.2%. That's enough to die to near... That's full rage now. There's no more rage to be gained. There's no more reason to take hits. So, if you're going to do it, now's the time. Just watch out for the B reverse charge shot. Oh, okay. There's the up tilt. Game 3 going to Cap. Very nice. There's some close games. He sure did. Buenos noches. I know that. Where is Dominican Republic? You guys are the same time as us right now, so it's like 8:40. Vamos. All right. So this game 3 starting out, sorry, game 4. Game 4 starting out, it's a little bit in So's advantage. But any one of these combos could add on like 40, 50%. You have to be so careful if you're playing as So. If you're playing as Aegis. Because the extra range that the Mii Gunner has compared to many other characters, it's not easy for Pyra. Wow, the tilt didn't take it? That was insane. Good catch with the dash attack. Stock 1 dropping from Cap. So is at a 50% advantage. And a stock advantage. That's really not bad at all. It's a really good start to this game. Oh no, he drops his shield a little early and drops the stock with it. Wow, this combo coming out. This combo from Cap did so much damage. This is insane. What is he thinking? Oh, there it is. You saw the charge shot coming back onto stage, and Foresight through it gives him an even bigger advantage state. Cap has not touched the ground in a while. An up tilt from either character will take a stock, for sure, for sure. Oh no. So went to explode it. He tried to use his up B to explode the grenade. But Cap exploded it like a frame early and caught him in the explosion. It's such a dangerous play. So misses the recovery, unfortunately gets stuck under stage and drops the game, drops the set. Capitancito takes the win and makes it to grand finals. Very nice. Up next, what do we have up next? Well, up next, we actually have this being at the university, and this being the student center at the university means you probably can't hear it from here, but there's music bumping in the background because they have karaoke night here every Friday night. Lots of students, lots of crazy times, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. But we have time. We have some time. Shuck3y is fighting against Joe right now. I'm not sure what game it is. Middnights is fighting against Captain Clutch. They're both 12 minutes into their sets. So I'm guessing they're on game 2 or 3. And they're best of 5, so it'll be a minute. Little thing from me. I'm a streamer as well. Starting next month, I will be streaming again on Twitch. What you see right down here, the that's basically my Twitch info. It's just Killing Me XE. If you want to follow, if you want to watch. I believe I'm doing Elden Ring first next month. I'm gonna be doing Elden Ring, but I'm gonna kind of do some Smash streams as well. If I can get some people to come over, we might even do grind sessions online over at my apartment. We'll see. Other than that, I'm kind of a variety streamer. I like streaming almost anything. I'd like to do some Jackbox Party. My tag is a renting company. Who do you think owns it? I am a Kill'em. It's where I got the name. My last name's Kill'em. There's a moving company, and we own properties everywhere, dude. We're not a moving property. Yeah, we're just we're not a moving company. We're a property company. Kill'em Properties. But no, it's Kill'em.exe. I'm programmed to execute. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Aren't you Canadian? You should know that. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Tomorrowland. It's not on this transition, but Tomorrowland is coming up. We've got a month and a half until Tomorrowland. If you're looking to join, come do the setup. Come do the sign up. I don't have the registration on me. But if you check out Bracket, the Bracket has a link to our Discord. The Discord has all of the info. There are also link trees that get posted every once in a while by Nightbot in chat. If you're interested in Tomorrowland, we will have brackets. This is going to be a really big regional, I'm pretty sure. Win a weekly, Kazul. Smash Ultimate. Don't come at me saying I said if you win a weekly that that'll lower your rent, and then like winning like Mario Kart or something. That doesn't count. Okay, you have to like actually win like an ultimate bracket and I'll lower your rent for a month. I'll lower it by the amount that the prize pool was. Also, Kazul, where are you? Why aren't you here? Where you at, Bo? I meant to say bro and I meant to say Bo at the same time. $12 whole dollars! I'll lower your rent by $12, bud! Yeah. Yeah, we have Tomorrowland coming up soon, at the start of March. It's the first weekend of March that we'll be hosting that. If you are interested in more weekly events, Tuesdays are St. John. It's in the bracket info I just posted above in chat. Tuesday nights we have St. John. Thursday nights we have Moncton and PEI. PEI is also running their weekly event parallel to ours. So if you're here right now, make sure to like open a tab and like leave the volume on a little. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. If you have Twitch open, but you have it muted, if you have no audio coming through the tab, it doesn't count as a viewer. But if you keep the audio on, even if you have your computer down to like 2% volume, it counts as a viewer. So give them some support. Open up a tab, just like lower their volume all the way down. You don't have to mute them. And Newfoundland as well. Newfoundland has a weekly right now. You guys actually, are there really that many weeklies all at the same day? Do we have 3 Thursday weeklies in Atlantic Canada? That's insane. Friday, Tuesday, Moncton, PEI, and Newfoundland on Wednesdays. No shots, Newfoundland. I love you guys. I am hungry. I would love a salad. If they have any salads at like the kitchen, I would love a salad. But I doubt they have much left right now. It's almost 9. Nova Scotia is on Sundays. St. John Tuesday. Fredericton on Friday. I would love it if you could. That would be fantastic. I have cash. I like talking and being on camera, you know. Nova Scotia Sunday. Freddy on Friday. But St. John's on Tuesday, right? And then Moncton's on Thursday? But when's Nova Scotia? Has everybody got that? Tuesday, Freddy. Thursday is Moncton, PEI, Newfoundland. Friday is St. John. I had it backwards. Sorry. St. John is Tuesday. Friday is Freddy. Now we're getting them all mixed up. So you're just gonna have to stay on Twitch all week long. Shuck3y just lost. That was... Y'all didn't see it, but that was Shuck3y versus Joe off stream. The only way I knew it was done was because I heard somebody unplug, and I'm pretty sure there was no shake or fist bump at the end. But it happens. And you just bide your time, you know? Shuck3y unplugged. But, like, before he went over to play, he also said, I should just DQ. I don't want to play against Joe. And I think he got 3-0'd. Middnights versus Captain Clutch is almost done as well. It's almost done as well. So, we'll have the next round starting soon. Yo, Joe's pretty thick, though. Like, have you seen his legs? He has some thick legs with, like, 3 C's. I could... next round. So this is... You should join me on mic. That'd be fun. Oh, God. This is going to be wild. They don't have any, do they? It's okay. I appreciate it. It's all good. You know what this is? This is how you give somebody a hand hug. Is shaking somebody's hand is a hand hug, right? Thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Joe. Joe. King Joe.
He's got a fan base now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to Twitch chat. I shouldn't be interrupting your game. There we go. That is not who's playing. Okay, reset score. We're still in this. There we go. We got it. All right, so we have Joe versus Captain Clutch. This was loser semifinals. The winner of this goes up against So, and the winner of that goes up against Capitancito. We only have 3 more sets to play. We're down to the end, guys. There's an hour left. We're only at 9 p.m., and there are only 3 sets left to play. This is insane. Kazul, if you ask Joe, I'm sure he will do exactly that. He'll do exactly that to you. But until then, we have an amazing game to play. So, it's good to be in the next round. Joe and Captain Clutch are both really even so far. I'm not sure what the record is against each other, though. Although it looks like Sean Cena wants to sit down and commentate with me.
I'm waiting for Joe anyway.
Oh, are you playing against Joe?
Yep, let's drive.
Oh, okay. Well, you should cast Joe's set with me.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, what did I miss?
Well, this is game 1.
Game 1.
Yeah, they're 2 minutes in and 1 stock off both fighters.
Okay. They don't like PS2, it seems. All right.
I mean,
I sit down and I see
Joe.
I sit down and I see Joe on the ledge. Like,
Yeah, Joe doesn't even look like he's in his chair right now.
he's floating.
See that nod after he got hit by the fair? Oh, man.
Joe nods for everything. Like, if he gets a read off F smash, he's gonna nod. If he gets F smash, he's gonna nod. Like,
He sees somebody get hit by a car, he nods.
yeah, he's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, that connects. That's a true combo.
That was a good connect coming out from Clutch.
Joe just got hit by a car.
He sure did.
Yep.
Let's go, Joe.
Oh, he loves the down airs.
Like, no shots towards Clutch, but like, let's go, Joe. I took a game off of him earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like actually took a game off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been labbing?
I've been labbing. I did. Oh man, a couple of the games where I didn't win, I still pulled off some schmoves.
Back air into
Clutch,
up
though.
B into back air. That was nasty.
I did like a confusion while I was way off ledge on Alos, and then as we're coming back to stage, I wall jumped off and I got him with a shadow claw, and he's like, "You can wall jump?" It was sick.
That's sick.
It was so good. I got a lot of cool stuff I could do with Mewtwo now.
Did he hit himself from confusion?
No.
No. Damn.
No, but I think taunts are the best confusion, or the best. The best
Joe
confusion.
taking game 1 here. That
Joe
was a
taking
nuts
game
read.
1. Here,
I
we
think
can only
you're-
be balled together for so long.
Yeah, I think you're underdressed for this occasion. I do like the bubblegum aesthetic though. They're a cotton candy kind of thing, you know?
Do you want me to start dressing up next week?
mean,
I could
you
dress
can.
up. I could wear a suit. I have like a full-on suit like that, same
Yeah?
color.
Same color?
Yeah.
All right, I'll make sure to wear reds on Thursday.
Man, this is gonna be so awkward.
For the one game I come commentate with.
All of my stuff is still in storage until I move next month. But February 1st, I'm moving, and then I can get stuff like that on the go.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Yeah.
All
Wait, hold on. So yeah, let's do score first. But why is Joe and Dr. Mario?
Why wouldn't he be on Dr. Mario? That's his main.
He's the doc.
Doctor.
Hey, Doctor.
It's not lupus.
It's not lupus. What is it then? Oh, great catch!
Oh,
Damn, dude. Clutch is on fire today.
he covered the 2 options that Dr. Mario had,
But still,
which is
the awareness
Which
and
is-
to be there.
air dodge and do nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, poor guy.
Are you saying he can't fast fall an air back to stage?
I don't think so.
I think he can.
No.
He could have also just, like, caped it.
Look, okay, I'm just trying to be funny here.
He could have just caped it.
Perhaps.
Caping is the funny. You can cape anything and it's funny.
I think you're caping.
Like, are you trying to use cape instead of cap? Okay, I heard it. No caper. Yo, the double up smash?
Okay.
Double up smash gets shielded into the grappling hook.
The down B in neutral doesn't
Yo.
even kill. That's sad.
Joe,
Joe just can't get in here.
Joe, you've got to press a button.
Yeah. Oh,
That should have been a down tilt.
those were buttons.
Those were a couple of buttons to choose. I don't think they were the right ones. You just got
boomerang
3
and
stock,
despair.
son. Son, you got 3 stock.
Wow.
Wow.
So what is
Can
the
you
answer?
believe Joe's actually a tall kid?
No.
Like, that was... I didn't mean to put us back on here, but here we are.
All right, is Joe gonna drop the Dr. Mario? Find out in the next exciting episode of La Hobsy.
Something about a tall order. I don't know. I'm too tired to make up puns.
Okay. That's
But
why I'm here.
I made a joke about corn earlier.
Corn?
Yeah, corn. It was really amazing.
Okay. We're in game 3 right now.
We are. Sorry, I speak French too, so I can make French puns about corn
On est
being
dans
made.
jeu 3.
Ouais.
On voit que Joe est de nouveau sur le Wii. Le Wii. Comment on dit fit?
Oui, le Wii Fit Trainer sur le Kalos Pokémon League, hein?
Oui, l'entraîneur Wii Fit.
L'entraîneur de Wii Fit avec
Les anneaux puis la balle.
le
puis-
jeune Link.
Oui, le jeune Link.
Le jeune Link. Le Wii Fit Trainer, la brap. Was that too much? I hope everyone heard that. Yo, the fire arrow does nothing. All right, Joe.
All right, back
All right,
here at
Joe.
the shield. He's looking, he's cooking.
Joe, you're on loser side. You have like 9 stocks if you want to win. If you want to make it to winners finals, you need 9 stocks.
Or he could lose
Loser
right away
finals.
and then play me in Strive.
That's tempting. There's less money there.
True. The answer might surprise you. Ouch. This is neck and neck.
The drag up special. The spin slash. Oh yeah.
Brent really likes the down air there, but it's working. It's twerking. This is a Moncton Fest. Ball, arrow, boomerang. Oh, Joe cancels his deep breathing and catches a fatty F smash. And what happened to Link's recovery? I don't know.
I looked away.
Oh yeah. You always do this. We're having a nice meal and you're just always on your phone, and I don't think it's gonna work out.
You never look at me during. Sorry, guys. I was distracted during the set.
Sorry, I keep saying Beanie's name during sex. I can't help it.
Beanie. Yo. Speaking of Beanie, Joe is in the lead
Yeah.
for this game.
The comms are clear.
That's what she said, Beanie.
Oh, it checks into the fair.
Wow.
Bot's gonna be able to
Clutch it out.
Oh, he went there.
down air, up air, up air. He's playing DDR right now.
What are these arrows? I want to see a B
air?
reversed
Okay.
sun salutation.
Another up air.
Salute the sun.
Where's he going?
Where's he
Oh,
going
no.
with this?
The hit cancel.
Yo, he's got deep breathing online.
Okay.
This could be a kill.
Oh, it's the down air. Let's go.
He went flying.
Oh.
Was that 3-0?
Okay.
Clutch managed to hit like 10 down airs that one last stock.
So like
That was nuts.
So like before this set happened, there was a Shuck3y who walked off right before that set happened. Before the set before that, Shuck3y walked off and said, "I should just DQ. I don't want to play against Joe." That's all. That's all I wanted to let you know, Joe. GG's.
All right, Joe, are you ready to play Guilty Gear Strive on the Nintendo PlayStation? Yep, I'm going Roma. I'm
All
beat
right.
out. I love you, Ian.
I love you too, Sean. I will catch you after bracket. It just keeps slipping out. But that's what she said. Down air, up air, up air. How does this work? Okay, so they're still reporting the score. I don't know why they're still reporting the score. But they're still reporting the score. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, we're in. Wait, we'll be silent for a minute. But enjoyed the start of this match. All right, we're back. So was in the lead by a stock and about 100%. So it's a pretty decent lead to have if you're Pyra. When you're in control as Aegis, it's quite the feeling. Especially if you're playing against a character like Young Link, who constantly has to approach while they're behind. The only way you can sit back and camp is if you're in the lead. So being a stock behind, even if it's like 100% behind, that's still a tough place to play as Young Link. A tilt near ledge would be enough to finish. The back air to, I think that was down air to back air. I'm going to set some more time aside this coming week to really understand more about the Pythra in depth. Right, rapid jab. Clutch is still in a pretty rough situation. At 180%, a tilt will definitely finish. There's a kill. A throw offside. Right, Foresight gets so back to safety. He's ahead by an entire stock. Although a well-placed down air will probably finish off Pyra. Even like any smash attack at this percent will probably finish her off as well. But avoiding all of these huge hitboxes coming out from So, it's not an easy task. Good job getting that kill from Clutch, though. That definitely gave him more of a chance in this game. Although at 90%, there's not much you can do. One solid hit out of Pyra will finish you. It'll take this last stock and it'll take this first game. There it is. Game 1 going to So. Now consider the winner of this goes up against Capitancito. So the #1 player currently at our weeklies is down to these last 3 players. Will it be Captain Clutch? Will it be So? Will it be Capitancito? We're almost there. We've almost figured it out. Starting off on PS2 again. Early stage control goes to Pyra. Stock 1 goes to Pyra. Mythra back on board for the start of the second stock. Great play from So to finish that stock in sub 40 seconds. That was an awesome opening for him. Foresight gets him out of disadvantage. Puts him back center stage, and Clutch is just struggling to get any kind of foothold. Whether it's staying on the ground or launching a projectile, there's not super much he's able to do against this oppressively aggressive playstyle that So is bringing out. These parries are so powerful coming out from So. Yep, the dash attack, there's no way. There's no way he's coming back from that. Not unless he has a bomb out as well. Great catch with the down air. First stock dropping off of So. Still a breath of life left in the boy. All right, I'm looking in the distance. I can see Sherlock, Deagle, and Capitancito have a little rotation going on. All right, game 2 going to So. This is a tough mountain to climb if you're Clutch. If you're Clutch and you're trying to climb this mountain, you're trying to beat So from here, this is not an easy task, I tell you. There are a lot of adjustments you need to make. I'm not at the level where I can call out all those adjustments that need to be made yet. But let's see if Clutch can spot any kind of flaw in this plan. Maybe Clutch can find a crack in So's armor. Something to take advantage of. But when it's young Link against Pythra, there's not super a lot you can do. Wow, that upbeat from Mythra nearly tagged him. Nearly tagged him and stole that stock super early. There's a really vertical chase going all the way up to the top there. Man, it's so difficult for young Link to get anything off of Pyra. Can't believe we're nearly 2 minutes in and there's still no stocks taken off. This is an incredible set. An incredible game. How is this 2 minutes in and there's finally a stock that's dropped? All right. This is a... It looks like Clutch may have made some of the adjustments that he needs to take this win. But he needs to actually finish off a stock first. Ooh. There's a stock. All right, all right. He's not out yet, folks. Clutch is still in this. A mountain is nothing but a big hill. And a hill is just a hill. If you could take a stock, you could take a game. If you could take a game, you can take a set. Just don't give up hope yet. This is good on Clutch to like really slow this down. You know? I want one too. I want one too. I'll take all three. I'll take all three. Just one weekly. Nobody will know. Hey Cap, can I have first and second place? Let the caster take some home. Gas is expensive. He went for the footstool. He went for the footstool, but he missed it. And he gets caught out on the jump from ledge. Yo, Clutch, what are you doing? What's up, dog? You got this. You're still alive. You're still alive. Don't give up hope. Yo, Clutch, if you're gonna do it, now's the time. There's the up. There's the up. Right. Game 3 goes to So, making it a clean 3-0 over Captain Clutch. Meaning, we now have So versus Capitancito in Grand Finals. What a week. What a week. What a week. I hope y'all are enjoying the show. Cap's on his way over. We're about to have our grand finals. After a fairly short weekly. We're only 3 hours and 20 minutes into this weekly and we're already at grand finals, and normally it's around 4 hours long. We got Cappy supporters in chat. Vamos, Cappy. You got this. See you soon. I don't know. I think we should have a PR for like the top 10 cutest players in NB. Oh, they faked out! Faked out the fist bump and went for the RPS. Ow. Cappy rocking the Naruto shirt. I've got a hoodie on so you can't see it, but I'm wearing my Gurren Lagann shirt. I'm a big Kamina fan. Kamina is my man. All right, folks. We're getting into grand finals. Both players don their headgear. Both players put their music to the test to help determine which one will come out on top in today's grand final. Le Hub 71. The final Le Hub. There's no final. There's nothing final about this The Hub. But here we are, hopping into game 1. Let me update that too. So versus Capitancito. There we go. Everything is good. All right. So we see a little bit of a change up for the first time today. For the first time. we see So bringing out his Pokemon trainer. A Pokemon trainer, if you were watching last week, I believe he won a game as Pokemon trainer. I believe that's how he was winning. Hello, Turok. I don't speak Spanish, but I can read what you're saying. He is, from my understanding, Cappy is going to be here over the next year, so players here are considering him a New Brunswick player because he'll be living here for a year and he'll be on our PR for the next few quarters. But buenos noches, ¿cómo estás? And I hope you're having a great time and enjoy the rest of the stream. So both players seemingly even thus far in the set. Oh, So is getting messed up. Flare Blitzes takes a little bit of damage to get back to ledge, but it's worth it. It's better than dropping. Oh, the Charge Blast hit him below ledge. Charizard's head definitely came above ledge. It's all good, Turok. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad if you are understanding what I'm saying. If my Spanish was close enough to how it's supposed to be pronounced, then I am happy. Porque le pusieron la bandera de Canada a Capi? I'm not pronouncing my R's right. I know my R's are not right. But I don't speak French either. I'm an Anglophone. All right, game one going. Oh, not quite yet. He's still in it. And with 60% on Cappy, this could still go in So's direction. Look at the way he chains those grabs into an up B near ledge. Game one going to So with a quick reverse near the end. Wow, what a play. What an awesome play. That was an outstanding turnaround near the end. And what matters most, folks, is the smiles on these players' faces. What matters most is how much they're enjoying their time here. It's not whether they're in first place. It's not whether they're in second place. It's whether they leave with a smile and enjoyed their evening. Here we are, hopping into game two. Running it back with Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer versus me Gunner. What more could you want? What more could you want in a grand final? Who? Alcohol? I would be down for alcohol in a grand final. All right, Le Pub when? Chatting with Crazy Gun, another one of our local streamers. Top tier Twitch boy. Plays a lot of Elden Ring, plays some Smash Bros. He learned how to play Link via Smash Bros on Wi-Fi and through streaming, so he has a very different play style than a lot of other players here. Anyway, Capitancito is the #2 player for Dominican Republic, if I understand. Right after Sonics. If I recall what was being said last week, yo, the follow from So, he grabs a kill. Stock 1 going to So. Stock 2 quickly popping So into the blast zone. All right, we're still even here. Stock 2 starts a minute into this game. Okay, lots of projectiles coming out. Not much connecting, though. Wow. The way that Cap sets up all of these explosives, it really doesn't leave you with many options. And then when you make a decision too quickly, you fall into the wrong one. There it is. There's the combo. Oh, no. He missed his tilt. Just a little bit too early. The bomb kicked back into Cap's face. That bomb is so detrimental if you're not used to it. But as you can see, our top players, as they get more used to the matchup, they're getting a lot better at playing around this this bomb. Oh, the quick up throw. Thanks to the platform, that stock got dropped. Capitancito onto his last stock in game 2 of Grand Finals. Now, with So on loser side, he does need to win a set before he can get the reset. Great catch with that down tilt. Not enough to steal that kill. Oh no, the flinch! The clang from the dash attack on Charizard leaves him wide open for a finishing move out of Capitancito. Both fighters on last stock in game 2. But with 100% on Cap, it's going to be real hard to keep it. Both Ivysaur and Charizard have some pretty killer moves at 100%. But Charizard is a huge target. I just want to see another Flare Blitz. I want to see a Flare Blitz. That's not the Flare Blitz. That's the opposite of Flare Blitz. That's getting unalived or something. I don't know the way to put that. It's supposed to snow tonight, so we're a little everywhere today. All right, so this set is 1-1 in Grand Finals. So coming up from loser side. Okay, game 3. Let's go. Capitancito versus So, game 3. We're running it back. Pokemon Trainer versus Me Gunner. This is an insane match for Grand Finals. This is Grand Finals, man. The score is 1-1. So's on loser side. So lost in the first match, and that's who sent him to losers. But, you know, he's running back with Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer's the way to go. You can fix the camera if you go over to them. They just need to move over where they're sitting. I don't have a way of changing it from here. But, yeah, if you want to tell Josh to, like, slide his butt a little closer. Yeah. So doesn't want to be in camera. He's too shiny. But down here, you can see him. Let's go, Cappy. Cappy's got support in chat for sure. So dropping the first stock of this game a little over a minute in. Good catch with that. I think that was a smash. I think that was a side smash. Cap started this game in the lead, but it's looking like it's still anybody's game. This is really hard to determine at this point. They're both so close. They're going blow for blow. Each hit. Wow, these Razor Leafs came so close to taking him out. Great catch with the side smash. So is up by a stock, but at 100%, an up air will be enough to finish off that stock and bring it back to even. All right, here we go. Game 3. Both fighters even stock on their third. Both fighters totally even on their third stock. It's not something you see very often this late in the bracket. So close. Both fighters are basically down to their last hit. See you next week, Apple. Yeah, waiting out the smash. That's good. At this stage of game, you need patience. I feel like there are so many opportunities where if you were just a little bit more patient and you waited even a half a second before you pressed a button, you could easily, you know, gain an advantage. Wow, I can't believe they're still holding on for so long. Neither player wants to drop this game. Oh, is that it? That's not quite it. I can't believe how close this is. Yo. No, no, no. Oh, the roll read. A little bit too slow from So. Gets caught out on that roll and thrown into game 4. That read was impeccable. That was spot on. Cap is goated. He is goated on the sticks, as they say. We go jumping into game 4, going to Hollow Bastion for So's counter pick. Yeah, this is a pretty decent opening for Cap. I feel like even just going even with So is a pretty decent start. Wow, the homing rocket coming in quick to finish off that stock at 30 seconds. It's not too often you see 30-second stocks, especially this late in bracket. Cap's ahead by a stock, and he's ahead by more than just a stock. He's got a lot of damage onto So. If So doesn't take this stock right now, he's in trouble. No, he B-reversed that water gun. That was definitely supposed to be shooting offside. Oh no, man. All of these hits are just layering so... Oh, no. No stage tech coming out from Cap. Was not expecting the up B. I think that's fly, right? Charizard has fly for up B. Good catch with the run-up smash. So on his last stock in the set. So in his last stock of the weekly. If he drops this stock, he drops bracket. And Cap takes the win as today's winner, as our number 1. Oh boy. So, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna have to do it now. Oh, getting caught. Getting caught by the up air. There's not so much you can do about it. We saw a kill screen. If we see another one... Wow, these vine whips. Vine whips through... Oh, no, he just barely misspaced it. Great job with the swap out to Charizard to just barely delay your landing. So, there we go. Charizard bringing him back in the game. 123% is not going to be easy to work with. It's not impossible. This is So we're talking about. But it's not going to be an easy game from this point on. It's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be... There we go. That's this week's weekly going to Capitancito. You can see him there. Center stage, center screen. I mean, Captain Clutch is there now. But Capitancito, our #1 player from Le Hub 71. Congratulations. GG. Let's go. Lots of support coming in from chat. Great job to all the players. Our top 3 today was Capitancito in first place. We have So in second place. We have Captain Clutch in third. That was an outstanding weekly. It was really stacked. We had so many good players here this week. That was insane. I really appreciate everybody who came out here to play live. What's up? Hello. Hi. Thank you everyone who showed up to watch us live as well. That was so good. That was an awesome weekly. I'm happy to be back after last year, after that month break. It's good to be back. So, we got to talk shop, right? Tomorrow night, tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow night, in Fredericton, we have Green Door Smash. If you're free, go to Fredericton and play up at UNB. We've got the Smash scene happening up there. On Saturday, we were talking about all of this earlier. I don't think there's anything on Saturdays, right? There's nothing on Saturdays, but Nova Scotia is on Sundays. Freddy on Friday. St. John on Tuesday. Newfoundland on Thursday. Nothing on Saturday. And then on Wednesday, though, Wednesdays are free. I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. If you appreciate any of these players, if you want to watch any of them, if you want to chat with them, send them some support. Most of them have their tags. Most of them are on Twitter. As for me, this is me. I'm posting the Mewtwo emoji in chat. That's me. I'm also a Twitch streamer. Starting next month, once I'm moving February 1st. Probably like a week after that, I'm going to start live streaming as well. I'm going to start out with some Elden Ring, and probably once a week I'll do Smash Bros as well. If I can get people to come over and play, we'll do friendlies on stream. Possibly gonna end up doing some Jackbox if we have some fun nights. Maybe on a Saturday night we'll get some drinks and play Jackbox on stream. If you all want to try some of that. Anyway, I shouldn't be advertising that on Le Hub. Le Hub, you guys are amazing. Tomorrowland coming up March 3rd to 4th, I believe that one was. That one was pretty early on in chat, so I don't have the days anymore. But Le Hub is coming, not Le Hub. What's up, Beef? When is Tomorrowland?
Tomorrow.
Thanks. Tomorrowland's coming up at the start of March. It's the first weekend of March. We're going to have a little bit of everything. We're going to have Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're going to have, I think we have Melee. I think we have Project M. I'm not 100% sure about Project M. I know we have Strive. I know we have Street Fighter. I know we have like a bunch of different FGCs. And we're running multiple brackets. So we're going to have singles. I think we have doubles. I don't know if we have doubles or squads. But Tomorrowland's going to be pogged. We might even have Mario Kart if there are enough people showing up. So, again, thank you all so much for being here. Make sure you show up to Tomorrowland. Make sure... Oh, we're having doubles and squad strike? And singles? Oh, my. That's the way, bud. Okay. Yeah. So, come out. Oh, they're both day 2. Both doubles and squad strikes are on day 2. Okay. You know what? There's 20 minutes left before I have to shut down the stream. I don't need to hurry anything. Anyway. Shuck3y peaced out. He kind of unplugged at the end of his last set. He lost against Joe after saying he wanted to DQ. So, this is a really good weekly. I think it was awesome. I think... Pardon? Who won? Cap. Cappy won. Cappy won. So in second place. Clutch in third. Anything else? Relevant-ish. Joe's fourth. Joe's fourth. Yeah, that was a great weekly. again, everyone. Doubles is stretched out over both day 1 and day 2. Squad is end of day 1. Singles is both with amateur bracket day 2 and tops day 2. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. If you want to know all the brackets, you got to check us out. I don't know the exact link, but the way that I do this is if you check in the bracket goes to start.gg. Start.gg has links to all of our other stuff like our Discord, and then on Discord you can find links to everywhere else you want to be, including conversation with all of these amazing New Brunswick players. And Nova Scotia and PEI too. Atlantic Canada is pretty amazing. And Newfoundland, sorry, I didn't mean to discount Newfoundland. I know Fawn's not watching right now, but you're cool. Anyway, that's the end of it for this week. We don't have Red Bull. I mean, we're going to thank Red Bull even if there's no product. Much appreciate Red Bull for everything you've done for us. And I guess I'll catch you guys all next week, or maybe tomorrow. If I end up going to Fredericton, I'll be casting tomorrow too. Peace out, guys. Thanks for being here.